Oh, you shine bright on me. Ooh, yeah. That's Jamaica, guaranteed. You shine bright on me. Ooh, yeah. That's Jamaica, guaranteed.
To believe in Everything up?
Not plug out.
Check. 1, 3.
I'm making food there, sir.
Wave of hands if you're hearing me, please. Won't be able to see you, but just wave your hands still. All right, of course. Welcome to another evening of YS Convo. You know, we have Pete again set once again, along with Shanice, and we have Mystic One that will be playing the background sound effect for us this evening. Yeah, in kind of camera shy people, so I just see with him still. Yeah, man, in camera shy. So, never yet in high vibes. Yeah, man, Mystic want to hide from the people. So, I'm going to give some people some more chance to can come in and think, because we kind of have some fish fry ticket we want to give it tonight, and we want to give everybody a fair chance. We can do it. So, in the meantime, just go and share, like, and comment, or take your time out and big up the sponsors, them same way. You don't know El Castellito, Big Bad Resort in a Brownstone. Don't forget to check them out. Holiday come up. Can go and go bill and chill with the family and all that same way. You understand? Ship for less. If you're not ship for less, you go ship for more. Right? That's how it is. Best customer service, best price you can find around town. They're not hard to find, free delivery, well fast, quicker in a hurry. So we're going to give some more people some time to can come in while we just take the opportunity and pay some bill and get right back.
Ship for less. We ship just about anything that you may want to have purchased overseas. Our rates are very competitive compared to all the, let's say, the name brand in the industry. We do free delivery in and around Montego Bay, on the outskirts of Montego Bay. You can visit our Instagram page at #ShipForLessJA, Facebook ShipForLessJA, or you can even visit our website at ShipForLessJA.com. We are located at 4 Sewell Avenue, which is more commonly known as Upper Deck. So for all the Montegonians, you should know where Upper Deck is located, and we're located off the steep hill on Top Road. Check out our webpage, complete our sign up, which is free, less than 2 minutes. Make sure and sign up.
Go tell a friend about YS Convo, because listen, YS Convo is the next big thing. We are going to take you places. We are promoting artists, promoters, entertainers, everybody. Guys, remember, like, share, and subscribe, because the YS Convo are the next big thing. Is it me?
Alright, so welcome back again, peeps. If you're new, you can go ahead and touch a little subscription button there with the bell right. That's the same way. Drop a comment, drop a like as soon as you enter, and we can kickstart the topic in a few. If you know, we'll just talk about your life a little bit. Peter Gay? How's life? Life's good. Shanice, how is life? Can't complain. Yeah, man, right there side there still. Right there, so tonight topic go be what topic again? Does content mindset affect our You know, say me like it back up, I love it back up. Say it again, make them hear. Does cultural mindset approve relationship decision? All right, so the topic are kind of really big and wide still, so we go have to approach with caution. You understand? Like serious caution too. All right, tonight's sponsor in regards to the fish fry ticket, them of course, we go give away. We have to make sure see how we big up and give them a good shout out. Same way for Lamar and Kendra fish fry. You don't know, say yo, that I keep it 27 of May, that I 27 at this month here. You understand? Make it a date and don't be late. Annual event, always up and running. You understand? So, you can go get on a nice fish, pork, chicken, rice and peas. All them look something the same way. We have Bad DJ who go there from Dexter Pepper, and I don't know who familiar with Uglier. Uglier.
Big up on yourself.
One of the baddest thing, man. Full of vibes from start to finish.
Yeah.
You see me? So, yeah, man. Remember for lucky in that date, the 27th of May, Bikini Fish Fry. By location again, Hanover. So that are welcome in Hanover. Yeah, you don't know. Bikini, car wash, CM speed, and fish fry. So just remember that date there. May 27. Don't forget. Don't be late. And of course, we're going to make you know in a few how you can get some ticket for the event tonight. Yeah. All right, so can jump straight in our topic, or we want to give them some more time if they can join in.
Give some more time.
So as you know, come in, remember if you just like, subscribe, share, and you know, tell a friend to tell a friend, and drop a comment, see where make you know say you there. As soon as you reach us, make you know in the comment section, say you present, because we have some big interaction for regular people, them and all who are join new. See them in the comment section tonight. You can expect some interaction from us. So as soon as you enter, just make you know.
Yeah, I see you, Shania. Thanks for joining the live.
Yes, Shania there.
Yes.
All right, Alisa.
She won the ticket last
see
week.
you run out trong, Alisa. Hey, big up yourself, Alisa. Shania, big up yourself, same way. Good evening to you as usual. So,
Yeah.
oh, Shania. Shania, you win the ticket last week, Shania. I'm here, so you don't reach at the event. Oh, you have to miss brunch event, Shania. Oh, you have to miss brunch. You know, we not go up too deep on it still, but big up yourself, Shania. Event go on good. We can take your time out and the whole team may roll out and me tell us, yeah, sorry if you know, so you couldn't make it, but
You miss out big time, Shania.
you miss out something. We go drop a video and the picture them just so you feel bad. But yeah, man, you don't know. Congrats for your winning, same way. You deserve it, you see me? And going forward, see me, we just put it out there. If you don't win nothing at all, you don't want to share with anybody at all, you're free for this. So not because I want to win, if you don't want to give it no matter to we. As long as you know, say you want to take part, I want to win on a prize. You're free for share with nobody. We don't want you stuck with you and then the event pass and you understand. All 9 years, they know the part they go. So, those cultural mindset affects our improved relationship decisions. Would I just start off by saying yes?
You know, but I wait. You know, but I wait till more people come on.
Work with them as they come along.
Okay.
So, would I start off by saying yes? And of course, yeah, remember the call-in number, the WhatsApp number. You're free to call in and take part in a conversation. Same way. Yeah, man, they did it for everybody. Whether you want to send a voice note or you want to call in, just make you know as soon as you reach in, same way. Alright. Alcin, big up yourself. Michael Dixon. Sure, says she there, same way. Sure. Want 10 subscribers from you tonight to win the ticket here. 10 subscribers want from you. Want some share, want some likes, want some comment. Because we have some questions for you. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Michael.
Dixon.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, Michael. Brunch was a success, you see me? Yeah, man, we like your vibe and energy, man. Yeah, video and pictures so we drop said we up on the YS Canvas, so you can look out for that anytime as soon as you done mix, master and everything down. Right, producer?
Yes, sir.
Right, there, so. Alright, so for tonight, Shanice,
Yeah.
does cultural mindset affect or improve relationship decision
It
for
does.
you?
Yeah.
Why you feel that is the case?
Alright, so I'm gonna use myself for example. Me, what I say, it affect because I'm not ready.
I see it's your tired. Well, you say Peter again.
Yes, it does in a sense. I'm going to use white guy, black guy, foreign and Jamaican. You have majority, I'm going to say majority. Some men still believe that woman should just stay home, wash, cook and clean. Because that is the culture of some Jamaica in general. I'm going to start with Jamaica, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is what some persons believe. Overseas, I think they believe the same, but In terms of, I think they believe that one hand wash the other, while you have some persons just think that female stay at home, man go out and work and come back in and provide for the family financially.
Long time there's Jamaicans, because them a man nowadays, they want you to be independent too.
I don't really think so. Tell you the truth. Most time, woman are really, the woman them want to be independent in most cases.
Exactly.
Most man no money unless
Yeah.
it's a case where them really need financial help.
Yep.
But most of them, if they actually can run things off of their own, then they really want the woman go nowhere.
Me never meet
But
them.
really and truly, one of them man them me wants, you know. Me want
The
one.
men never me know they want the females to go out there and work just like them. One, as what she said, one and non clap it two if we are putting together.
Alright, so in another sense, you'd basically say then you'd see it as an improve or you'd see it a way where it can actually affect you in a negative way.
It can affect it in a negative way and likewise positive.
Alright, so make we start off with Jamaica, for example. Then you think based on Jamaica culture in terms of when we use that same example, that the man rather want stay home and him alone go to go work. You think that would be something what would more likely to improve the relationship or something what would affect
The relationship.
Why you think you'd more affect it?
Because I'm gonna speak for myself.
No, not wrong.
The woman is going to be grumpy. Say if the man get paid on a monthly basis, I need to do something, I have to wait until month end. Then I'm going to be always nagging. So it's going to be a problem.
But why you don't want to always nagging if you understand?
Because it's typical females. We don't listen to understand, we listen to react.
For me, I would really appreciate and happy that my man go out there go work and me not have to work. I can stay home and
just take care of kids.
Yeah, and that is a full-time job, you know, so.
Me personally do think it's a full-time job to stay at home. Honestly, me used to have a different view. One time we said, no, you need to go to why you need to do home all day, every day. But, you know, as I get older, you're supposed to get smart. You do get to realize, so, yo, for a woman to take care of 1, 2 pitney, me need to pass 2 pitney, I want a full-time job. So, honestly, me see it that way that we're in. All right. If you say it affect in a one negative way, you know, necessarily affect in a one negative way, as long as both person are on the same wavelength. And how they affect negatively for me is if it's a case wherein you say your partner need help financially, and then you not offer him no help. In most cases, he might just decide to get help elsewhere because he not get it from you, and maybe him say it to you, but you not show no interest, like you want to help him, then the negative part will come in. Because you are telling yourself, so it's a culture thing. You grow up, come see your mother, your grandmother, their woman, grandfather, go dig yam, whatever it is, and take care of them. So you tell yourself, so you don't really see why you need to go work. That is when it go affect, because you might never know how your grandfather pocket did stay back then, how him couldn't take care of things with him farming and all of that. You come to use your man 9 to 5 now and I say, yo, but me need say mommy work, or me need say grandmother work, so why me need to come work. So cases like them there, yes, me honestly feel say yes, it will have a negative effect on it where culture is concerned. And next thing where culture is concerned again, there's a lot of things what we do as Jamaican enough time where we can't really find it weird and it make no sense, but you know, we go always rally back on, our culture. Like literally our culture. You know, a scenario like, and I dumbest thing ever here, but we have to share it still. This man, they with the woman much years and thing wife. They with the wife much years, and you know, he always notice so whenever she prepare pork, she always cut off a little piece and chew a give dog. So him didn't really take much out at first, but by going on, curiosity, you know, he decide to ask, why you always cut off piece of pork and chew a give dog? You know? I might listen now for some kind of topic, kind of something. So, you know, he tell him, say, yo, she tell him, say, you know, if you tell her the truth, and my mother me always say do it, you don't really know. Honestly, and he say, hey, all right, I'm going to ask mother-in-law. And he go ask mother-in-law why she used to do it and now her daughter do it. Mother-in-law look at him and laugh and say, you know, so if you tell her the truth, Me no know, me always see my mother do it, and me never yet ask my mother. Luckily, the mother was still alive, but old. And decided to go ask the mother. When you go ask the mother why you always the cut off piece of the pork and throw away, you'd have never, ever guess the answer why you get. She actually know.
Yeah, okay.
Remember, we had about 3 generation gap now. Zane, you see the size part back then, could hold the whole of the pork. The pork, what did that look about? So, you know, like it have a good size fish and the tail hang off. So, you know, enough time when I like see it get burned. So, we just bust off there. So that son out if it could have hold it in the pot. So, then decided if a cut off piece and get rid of it. And from generation to generation to generation come and just cut off a whole heap of pork. Everybody just get rid of it because them never ask the question and just assume say yo, it's a culture thing. I just feel we think that's how we go just continue the culture same way. And luckily somebody they just curious and decide to ask. But nevertheless still I kind of feel like say yo, there's a lot of things where culture is concerned where maybe if we get to travel more, well, I don't know why I said that because I never travel yet, but me feel say if we travel,
explore.
yeah, me feel say if we travel though and go learn other people's culture, then you know maybe we be more open-minded to feel with one culture. Not saying we go stray from our culture because believe me, I don't want to stray from Jamaica culture, but at least you will be more open-minded to certain things where you then say yo, me nah do it because my culture. In a few culture, we know this or we know that or we know say this or we know say that. We don't deal with that way. Would have been more open for accept and understand new things and how other people deal with situations. I don't know how to see it. Somebody see
As
it.
I depend food, same well as regarding my partner now, him would have grew up in our home, cook rice and peas every Sunday and soup every Saturday. And you know, we don't want to cook anything any day a week. So
Yeah,
that would want to affect we in our negative way because we don't want to drink soup every single Saturday.
You know,
That's like
you know,
culture
so
for
one of
real.
the
Rice
biggest
and
culture that
peas,
we
Two
show.
times for the
Rice
week.
and peas
Most-
every single
And
Sunday.
most people don't want to cook on a Monday either. They left back some of the
Sunday
rice and
morning.
peas.
Sunday,
man.
Monday.
Me personally feel like say yo, if I
Thursday,
don't
rice
put me
and
feel
peas,
for upon Sunday, nothing wrong for it.
If I'm mackerel, I'm
The
mackerel.
tradition is rice and peas.
What can is the same thing we are talking about traditional rice and
Every
peas?
culture,
But
a
it's supposed to
majority of
feel
Jamaicans
weird
eat
not eating
rice and peas
on
and
Sunday. It's supposed to feel weird.
Let me
Like
do
I've
a-
never done it.
Let me do an interaction.
What you supposed to do?
Let me do an interaction in the comment section. You know, let me know in the comment section, please and thanks. If you don't feel say you know have to stick to rice and peas on a Sunday, or you don't feel say yo, if a dumpling or some ackee you don't feel for food dinner on a Sunday, it's okay to go and prepare your dumpling or your ackee on a Sunday, mackerel, whatever you feel for on a Sunday. Make we know, but yeah. I feel we think that's true. Me
That's
never
just a
really,
tradition.
me never really made sense
Me
so much.
growing up 2 times for the week of rice and peas, Sunday and Thursday. Monday and Sunday, Monday, Tuesday and
Oh, what's
cabbage
special
and
about
something.
Thursday?
I'm going to Thursday party, but
And
we
then on
don't say
Friday, nobody no cook. And on Saturday we get with soup.
So what if you don't feel for soup and I say you still look both because
Because-
So,
soup
but
there?
back in the day when you were girl, could I tell your grandmother that? So you don't feel for soup?
That's true. still.
But back then I know it's different because back then a lot of people not too financially can afford. So then just say
How make a visa then could afford it?
Yeah.
Then you used to spend
I mean,
wiser
yeah,
than
exactly.
the we nowadays. Yeah, if you check now
I
for
make
them,
life
they may have
very easier
assets
back
with it
then.
more to like land and cattle and sitting there. Yeah, we just freelance when it comes to spending nowadays than them. We earn more, but we spend way more too. Yeah, that's a big difference between we and them. I see what I go and for over that side there now. The lowest facet that is so true, Jason. No man, a difference. A difference. At least they don't want them to stay home. They want the woman to work and still wash, cook and clean. Oh God, Alisa, I want to touch you. Not sure. Yes, Alisa, they don't want you to stay home. They want you to go work, come back home and wash, cook and clean. Then wicked to you.
Typical.
Hey, go on about that with it. Ciao.
Thanks for joining, Dolores.
To be independent. Shanice, I am here. I think the two must work together. Something happened to one. Yeah, me personally think say you're not all wrong if the two party work. Me feel like say it should be a collective action naturally, and everybody tend to have them personal goal at the end of the day. You understand? You know,
And
our
like-
relationship nothing wrong if you have a personal goal. Yes, if you really are telling yourself, say, yo, you go long term and you not look nowhere else. You can't have goals together, you know, and work towards together. But that don't mean, say, yo, you must just throw away your personal goal because you work on a collective goal. You can still have a personal goal. Me not see nothing wrong if you are your husband or boyfriend there, whichever way you want to see it, and you build one house together, but you still have dreams from day one, so you want to own your own house, so you still work to get your own house. Me not see no big deal in it. You can have your own house and you can always rent it out if you want or whatever the case might be. But some people feel like, say, yo, if then they with somebody like it's one or the other, is either you go work together or you go do your thing yourself. Like, me not see it. Me feel like, say, nothing is wrong with having your personal goal, still work towards a personal goal and your dream. You don't have to crush you up and chew it because somebody else's dream say, yo, I guess if you can't live, I mean, I live with, So, all your dream of owning one nice house for yourself in case, you know what I mean, Mr. Rainy Day, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You all of a sudden, you just throwing the towel and say, all right, I over here something there. Me a man, but me not go bias and recommend no woman to do that. You understand? If you not did it and you feel like say you see you want to build and you see a long-term thing, then fine. But if you really have your personal goal and that a part of your personal thing, work towards it. Whether I forget the highest level of education, you can balance.
Some men, operative word, some man like they just don't want woman to have them own. I think some men, operative word, some men are intimidated when they realize that the woman is more dominant in most cases nowadays.
More.
In a sense where, say we are together, right? And me earn $50 and you earn $20. You're going to feel intimidated because me I earn more. So you're not gonna want me push towards me.
Yeah. Not all men.
That's why I said operative word some.
She said some. So we're not gonna beat her, but in reality, if it's true, she's actually correct in a sense because me know a man who stayed away there and me know a man who don't stay away there.
Me know a man who stayed away there and don't stay away there.
The takeaway word I'm gonna use is the intimidating part. Zane.
True.
Mood want to see a bad mind neither.
A bad mind see
me wouldn't see a bad mind. You want me tell her what me feel.
It gets back to there.
No, watch you know. Me go tell her what me feel say happen in a most cases. See, me not think a bad mind. Me feel like say yo, intimidating thing for a man cause the reality is no man really no want to outshine them in terms of earning, and that's just
but
natural.
But sometimes we're not outshining you. We are trying to work together as a team.
Right.
But because me I earn more, you pre me different.
No, that man is supposed to be a thing how you can level up and make what you want to make or make more because a man's supposed to be a provider. But naturally, nothing is wrong if you earn more than the man. It's all about what level of respect will you show that man. If that man is not capable of doing the work what he's expected to do where being a provider is concerned, because I mean I make $20 I make $50, you know, like there's no comparison where covering things go concerned, because you have some selfish woman out there where all in a 20 me I make and them make 50, you know. Best believe said for them 50 are staying in one bank account over one part, you know, and guess what, you're the man, you're supposed to provide, so go ahead and provide. While you have one next set of woman who say, yo, you hear me? Split. You split me, no problem split it. Like, me and one of them what we beat modern day woman bad. Me not afraid to do it. Zane, but at the end of the day, me still have to give some of them props because me know for a fact say, yo, you have some of them out there was still like my mother. Over the years, my mother used to earn more than my father. I mean, never, ever see that lady try to talk down to my father. No way if you show no bash. If you say, yo, I mean, I bring in more than you, I mean, I spend more in the place more than you. Never, ever see. But yet, me know a woman who do it. Me know more than one woman who do it. Anytime you have someone, anytime they earn more than the man, is like, the man voice that even if it's too loud. Worse if a fear place, the man not even fear talk too loud. Hey, back up, awa. But yet if they not earn nothing, or them earn once baby something, so then quick have to keep quiet versus when them know say yo, them paycheck. Come on, I reality.
Yeah,
but as me say, me know for a fact say yo, it really hard. And that is the reason why we accept it, because I know in myself, so yo, knowing me, if me there with a woman and my woman earn more than me, in my head is shit, you have to level up. You go have to find one second job, a third job, whatever I go take. You need to make what she they make or more. It's not a level of say, me I compete with you, but at the end of the day, me know my role in the relationship as a man. Say me supposed to be the main provider. And if me just left you for you earn 70% more than me, what me go expect you to do with your 70%? The moment me go to fall short in one ear where me responsible fall totally as a man, then things might not go really, they float so well over upon your side. In some cases, no, I reality. Me ask you this, I'll show you a perfect example. Zane, how much man you know? Zane would meet a man where they work out a mega mart and she drive one Porsche Jeep. Zane, and you know, mega mart money would hardly can buy one Kingfish. Just put it away. Zane, how much money you know? Go sell them Porsche Jeep, if you downgrade their vehicle so the man can get one car if he can drive to all time money. Much
A lot of women.
Eh?
Yeah,
Out
a lot
of
of
10?
women with
Yeah,
that.
out of 10.
Out of 10.
Much money you feel so would I do that? Eh?
0.5.
No.
Oh
Oh God, you're not have to go so low. No, you're
What you
not
think?
have
You
to
not go so low?
No.
How much you honestly feel so would I do
One
that?
3 out of 10.
3 out of 10 woman go to drive one Porsche van. First thing, you have to
If
go look Panda Man what they
He
work
love
in a mega man.
overrule. What if he love him like genuinely?
How we go
love?
reach to the point for love him if he not even want to take you up and forget to know him based on the level where the man versus the level where she there.
You have some woman who do that.
Yeah, not everybody look.
You
Remember
have some woman who do that.
how remember when you're listening now, we not talk about somebody where you did have a thing from primary school come up and it just happen that kind of situation. No.
Primary school, like my thing is, it doesn't matter what kind of job you do, as long as you're independent, as long as you're pushing to be a better person.
Alright, so
Right,
go.
that's right.
No, for real, as long as you wanting to be a better person, like
everybody have a different mind, so I won't
Exactly.
challenge that. I won't say a lie or tell. That is the reason why I say, oh, how much woman go give me a chance to either get to know him, to get to fall in love with him, to go say, well, you know, I not really watch your work what you do as long as it's an honest living. Woman say that crap all the while, but in reality, as in real reality, you need a provider, and you know what? In at the end of the day, say, yo, that man really cannot do nothing for you.
What if you
and
can't
that is
help
the
him?
harsh reality.
What if you can't help him to
What you
get
mean,
on
why
your
you can't?
level?
That is the question. The fact that you're driving a Porsche, you know.
But Jason, me
me
driving
sit
a
down up
Porsche
straight.
is my earning.
Good.
So me decide say me want to one Porsche. Me get that. If you want to drive a vehicle to we work together and build if you get a vehicle.
What can that man do for you in the position that he's in and what he's earning? $15,000 a week. You're. I mean, mention the pay.
But even if you not mention the pay, Jason, 15,000 a whole for money. Yeah.
Actually, no.
You can.
Actually, no.
15,000.
Not
Hello.
in 2022. No.
15,000
$15,000
I'm on, of course.
Because me never go to supermarket and spend so much money.
Can you shop for yourself, honey? That's why. Yeah, shop for yourself. That's why. Keep it quiet. And yeah, shop for yourself because that can be enough for you.
Me, you know, say, yo, if you the other status there, you go talk to a man what the other status there, the reality is there's not much or next to nothing that he really can do for you. Honestly. Why go to carry you for dinner? When the places them where you use if you go for dinner, in week pay with the hardly can pay for dinner. No, but I'm gonna try to show you
Like I'm telling you, see.
Peter again, don't use your
Well,
feelings to answer the
I am
question.
not,
Zane,
I'm not using my
we are
feelings,
talking
but what I'm
reality.
saying is, you have a woman who work a bank.
Yeah.
And yesterday, man, sometimes you have to wonder, like,
When you say
why
work
you
a bank, what position? Because I work in there before, so we know the paycheck
Yes,
structure how it work. What position in a bank?
one teller or whatever. I don't know the pay structure.
Like you got iron
But
and-
hold
like you got
on,
iron
Jason.
teller, yeah.
But you have persons who work a bank when they say I drive them big vehicle. Suppose you see dirty football who outside and wait for them.
Jason, driving the big
Suppose you see the people that outside. Yeah, we know where you go say. We know where you go say, but keep it. But I just trust some of them.
you're saying, Shanice, you're saying.
Me I say the person drive a big vehicle, no means that they own, you know.
You mean to the know?
That's
Like
what I'm going.
We're talking
Jason.
about facts. They
Jason.
actually, own it.
Do you know that persons who always
Listen.
have a big vehicle that have no money?
You know
that?
Jason, what if you might get something from that, the $15,000 man, they will not get from nobody else?
Like?
What you mean, like, support, the
person,
love,
yeah.
all of that, like,
Well, now get the reality.
After money,
Well,
Jason.
more you calm down and more you think about it. We're going to go back to the reality of what we are talking about, right? My role of being a provider, my role of being a provider will be non-existence. To you, it will make no sense. I will not be able to provide.
No.
Eh?
No, you won't be able to, but then we are going to grow together. So by the... What you mean we're not going to grow together? That's most women. You have some who is willing to. Because man will have them big money and then big that. Then treat woman like puppet pan a string.
But the reality is, if you
when you have a little mega man will treat her like a queen.
Exactly.
Yeah, but much I want to actually go give a man pan a lever a chance to even get to know if he can treat her like a queen. That is the reality. We don't want you try to be politically correct and because
Jason,
you're a
that's
soft
true.
and a nice person. No, forget that.
Enough
woman, like for real.
No.
How much go even get
Jason,
take a chance in knowing?
Jason.
For real, in today's world, Jason, enough woman now go give him a chance to even open his mouth to make a sentence to say,
like
hey.
the reality is, what can this man really do for me? That go always lie back of your head. Whether you think he's a nice guy, you won't get fit past him carrying the bag them when I Charlie go put in your fat vehicle for
Remember,
you.
I know you already.
You can't do for your carry bag when
Yes, you see it. That is the reality. You don't want to face the reality. That is the reality we want to get at.
Remember to like the video and subscribe and comment.
You hear that? Like, share, subscribe, and comment. But just say something all like somebody say they don't understand what I say about them, like accent. Yeah,
what did you say?
I guess
did you just
it's
say
international. That's an international message now.
Shakira Jennings, it's a cultural tradition that my household was strict and disciplined about the cooking. And Rika, sometimes on Sunday, me feel fi also dumpling and butter and that me cook.
What language are you speaking? I can't
Sunday
understand.
and Monday.
Oh, Germany. Oh, Alison. Oh, hi, Alison Jones, Germany. Yeah, big up yourself, Alison.
JJ.
Once again. How's Germany? Shakira, he stays in his lane and try living with someone in his...
Jason, I'm not here. What are you reading now? Shania, 90% of Jamaicans eat rice and peas on Sundays. Oh, that I went earlier. Shakira.
Alisa, attack your mystic. Alisa say mystic love say most women with no facts to back it. I can't say nothing at all. You Alicia address most women love
Shakira again, insecure men are intimidated because they are comfortable and they think that the women are taking them out of their comfort zone. I agree with you, Shakira. Read Shakira comment, Jason.
Oh God, Alicia attack mystic. You don't have to go work out that part still. But we could go back to the reality at hand. Zane, the reality is, if you're looking for a provider, you know if you have facts that that person just not nowhere near the level to provide for you.
But Jason, provide, I think you're speaking financially and that's all you're talking about, financially.
Because that's the start and that's the main thing, role of a man. At that type of time, I don't want you to forget.
But yeah, I get that, Jason, but at the end of the day, if a man have ambition, as I say, if a man have ambition and have the willingness to do stuff, you can build with a man who have nothing as long as he have the ambition to be a better person.
And while him have nothing, what will you have to start?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what level you go there when him not have nothing?
Me go always down my level.
What level?
I'm
Like
gonna
about the
always
level
down
what
my
we did
level.
use as an example, the Porsche level.
Yeah, me go always down my level. I'm
Alright,
building up to that
you
level.
go calm down. So you go there Porsche level, see? Because we want to get this straight, you know. You're there Porsche level. And maybe a Mega Mart level. Big up on yourself, Mega Mart. I don't want to feel say we are beat. Big up on us.
Just an example.
Yeah.
Just an example. Yeah.
Alright, Mr. Chin, that one the more wide. Let me use Mr. Chin, low Mega Mart business alone. Let me use Mr. Chin. See,
No, they
me a
can't
pack
use.
some bag of Mr. Chin. Me a pack some bag of Mr. Chin and you come shot on Mr. Chin. Zane, and we go face reality and now. What chance we go ever get for you even get to know me as a youth with a pop bag in a Mr. Chin shop? What are the chances of you even taking the time out to get to know me to the point where we are go out, you getting to know me more before you start thinking about to get taken serious to the point where we go start build together? What are the odds from a scale from 0 to 10? What are the odds of you getting to know me?
1.
4.
One.
That is the odds. 4.
I'm
what is
just
your
gonna be
response?
honest.
The odds is
Because-
what?
be honest.
Because
Why?
you
Because-
would pack one bag in a supermarket and you go there, I don't want you to finish your sentence. Sorry, but
That probably that type of person Chinese is.
Sorry, but
just the thing is, I honestly, this is what I think. Make we be friends first and move from friends up the ladder. So a guy come a pack one bag every day, he might laugh for your chat and whatever. You laugh for your chat. You go to supermarket one next one other week, you laugh for your chat, so you build a rapport there so. You're not gonna just get up and say, oh yes, come and bring me out.
hey, me laugh and talk, but it stop right there so. Because
Yes, that's
me
because
think
you're
about
not
me.
no, that's because you're not interested. Probably if
Yeah.
exactly. So that's because
So you-
you're not interested because you have somebody. If you don't have somebody,
But even
and-
if me not have somebody, me go there look on the fact that in my pack bag in a supermarket, me and one mother
So
are
wrong with pack
two.
bag?
Me and one mother are two. What in God do for help me
What
and my
are the man-
family?
What wrong with pack bag? What's wrong with it?
Nothing is wrong with it, but we are talking about the money where him a go get fi can help himself and plus help somebody else.
Shakira, big up yourself, Shakira. All right, Pete again. This is it. Zine Pete again. I'm going to say it to you again. This is your response is coming from a place of being this nice, soft, kind-hearted woman, but we are going to face reality. If you're going to ask 100 female, I can bet you me not gonna get more than 5. What go say, well, mother give me chance to see where it goes. Nope. Most of them go say, yo, this will be a waste of my time. There is nothing here for me.
Especially when you
That
earn
is just the
more
harsh
than him.
that is just the harsh reality. And we accept that as man. We know that and we accept that. Why you face you we pass 5 man, they walk in a Hudson, they go boy in journey and you never see a drive past as one man and go and try fan you down. Why you think that? Because we accept the reality. We accept it. We know more than likely. So, yo, the odds of me fanning down my and I get one woman for top of my foot at 0.00000 to 0. Not even 1 minute I put on it. We know that and we accept it. Zane, but at the end of the day, as me I say, yo, it's not just about what sound nice or what sound kind, but we are just have to face reality based on numbers. We know, say, yo, at the end of the day, if you don't see where this person working and nothing for you, and as I say, if you show the reality is, sometimes it's not all about money, but we go still face reality.
It gets
Money
right
go
back.
include when you face
Yes,
reality.
yes, the
It gets
money
right
go
back
include,
to
but
money.
I'm looking at it and may I say, Shani said she won't talk to him because she have 2 kids. You meet one man who driving big Porsche and having this and having that, and you still have your 2 kids and he still treat her like shit, so why bother?
No, but I know the treat like shit, you know, the difference is a man will date down without hesitation, a man he date a woman where...
But you have woman will date down without no hesitation.
What are the odds?
You keep
Very
asking
rare.
what are the odds.
Yes. What
just
are
the
the
fact
odds?
of the
The
matter
odds,
is
no,
you
no.
still have woman will do it.
Yes.
And I will
Yes.
That's
never
just the
ever
fact.
say
Yes,
there
you
is
still have
none.
women
I
who
would
do it.
not say there is none. Would have wicked if me say there is none.
But there's not a
But
lot.
there are a lot of terms and conditions that does apply.
2 to 5% possibly.
Out of how much? $1 million?
Out of 100,
Like maybe 2 to 5%.
Yeah, me agree with that.
Would I
too.
do it in a Jamaica?
Yeah.
With what terms and conditions
Well,
apply?
in a one different country now, say for instance America, you know, say probably as different.
No, different.
Yeah?
No, different.
Me not believe so.
Most women don't want to date down, and that is just reality.
No, different worldwide.
And we say
Everywhere
we
reality.
accept it as man. We
Men
know.
date down because they used to it, because men normally go ahead and help build up
No,
one
no, no,
woman.
Why you
Me
think man
believe
date
man
down?
date down because they're damn cheap.
No.
No,
Yes.
You're
no,
right.
no,
Listen,
no, no, no.
you will have
Mama,
hold
mama,
on,
teta,
you will
mama,
have a
listen.
big
No,
man.
no,
Hold
no.
on.
Interesting, mama,
Why me
listen.
say then cheap?
Yeah.
You will have a man who look for me who drive. You know one buy gas, but you will go look on a school picnic you can buy one food, which is $500. So me who have my big work and drive, my demands is higher. When you find one little picnic, then demand they right down here, so you want to settle down here, so because the demand is low.
No, them man, they are
realize
just
yes,
rape
man.
man.
Some, man, sorry. Operative. Some.
So, me go address you. Wicked address.
Sure, go ahead.
No.
No, you can't tell me no,
It is
Jason.
No, me go tell you no because me need to tell you no because no is the reality. And no is the real answer to it. No, we don't. You want me to tell you the real reason why man have no problem dating down? Because man don't care about what most women earn. Man don't care if you even earn none at all in the most case. Because we're not looking for that.
Remember that
This is a part now. Someone
they see themselves as the provider, I know.
The
So,
reality
they not
is,
go.
if we are expected to be provider, we accept that. Zane, and we are talking about real man now. If the real man already telling us that he's supposed to be the provider, then why would he care about your earning if he already telling us that him are the provider? Tell me why you don't think about care about your earning.
You don't care.
Good. That is the reason why I try to say, yo, all right, first thing first. How much money in your lifetime ever meet to ask you, what is your education background?
None.
Much money you know what actually ever meet and when I first start you want to find out how much you earn.
No.
Why you feel we don't ask them questions? Because we don't care. We honestly
I
don't
no matter, I
care.
don't care, Jason.
It is the reality.
No,
we
it's
don't
not
care.
a matter. I
We
don't,
really
Shanice, me not think a matter, I don't care.
Peter again.
Jason, I don't think it's a matter of don't care.
What do you
Me just
think,
think
man,
it's
really?
a matter
Hold on.
of reality. When reality hits and I realize, bombard, I make 7 digits and I make 6.
No.
You don't say no care, you no
Peter
care.
again, we do not
Me not feel say I care, no. Me not think I
We
care,
do
you no
not
care. Me not
Alright,
think I
I'm
care,
gonna
you
show you,
no care,
I'm gonna
no.
show you why we can't tell us say,
No,
oh,
me not
care,
think I care,
we
you no
don't
care.
care, we don't really ask say something there, Zane. Alright, you say the one where you feel some I care, or the one where more than like maybe not have nothing at all of one theme, or maybe might think of a way where maybe can them piece of food off for you. You see the man who are they doing thing and are making money, Zane, go care, ever go care zero about what you earn. We're not talking about somebody who not go on.
That's
We're talking
true.
about
That's
somebody who are having
reality.
shit together. He not go care because at the end of the day, the reality what most man really want is one woman who are feminine as hell as much as possible.
And did
someone
they
who is
feel
very
him?
supportive at the end of the day, and one that is very submissive. The one the name only
Oh
hate
my,
here.
the problem.
That's what most man want. We care zero what you earn. We care zero much degree you want to sit down on. We care less because at the end of the day, you can have the biggest degree and you have a child for you. Because be financially stable and can take care of things, you don't work. What good is your degree if you're not working and you want to stay at home, mom? I won't let me know. So I'm going to try to share say, yo, all of that, we don't really care. It's nice if you want to have because it's your personal goal, fine. But most real man really don't care about it. We don't care about your education. We don't care if they drop out of school from grade 7. Most man
That's
don't
sad.
care. Why? It's
That's
sad.
really sad. Yeah.
Why? Why you feel
What
it
you
sad?
mean? That's really sad.
Why?
Why you not care?
Because
But
men
don't want you get it twisted don't say we
believe
don't
say-
care enough. It's not a care for say oh me not care say you know get good education. No, did not
Make you
care.
care.
No, well, no. When we say we don't
You
care,
have no value for a relationship. That's people like that. You don't have no value for a relationship.
because that doesn't change the woman who me I look for in and you. You understand? The kind of woman who me want and the things who me just highlight you. What is you dropping out at school from grade 9 after do when me tell us someone tell a woman.
I'm
Think
a good
about
boy,
it.
you made.
Eh?
Eh?
No, more you think about it. The 3 main things I'm just tell us, man, look find a woman. Tell me why you dropping out of school from grade 9 affect what me really want.
You're not
from
affecting
you.
none
None at all. So that is why I say me not care. But me know why you get it wrong for say me not care because at the end of the day, what if you say yo, you want go further back your education because you did miss out on it? And my job to make sure say me did there for support you just like I'm want you support me. So me know why you get it twisted when me say me don't care. Me just have to highlight and explain to you why that wouldn't really be important to me because when me I look for a woman at the end of the day, you dropping out of school early, like you know stop me from wanting you. 99.9% chance if you never tell me say you drop out of school, me would have never know if somebody else not tell me. Cause chances are me won't ask you. Much man you know look on it man and say, you did finish high school. We don't
No,
care.
but you are going to ask, like, it go come in anyway, whether or not you ask conversation wise.
Believe me, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. Some things I want to feel so we care about, we really don't care. We honestly don't care about a lot of men who won't say it like we say it, but me I tell you, a lot of things what female think we care about. We honestly we don't care about a lot of things and the things that we care about.
Why though?
Because if you
What
don't
about
feel
emotions? When?
Yeah, we don't want hurt no feeling.
Moving right
Hey,
along.
happy nice
What
over
about
there,
emotions?
Hold on.
What is it about emotions?
Shakira say men date down because of insecurities. Why you that thing say man date down because of insecurities? Yeah, man. Like, alright, let me try to address that as best as possible. My response to that would just clearly be no. A man not gonna date down because him feel insecure. Because in idea, if me I make if me I make 200,000 a month and woman I make 200,000 a month, that is a big plus for me. You understand? Me I win, you win, we are win. You understand? If me they earn 200,000 a month and you they earn $40,000 a month, I'm not insecure. Me make me deal with you because in idea you go to pull things from me, so that wouldn't be me feeling insecure. You understand? But at the end of the day, every man different, so I'm not gonna try to talk to every man because you did make a point earlier, not because me jump on it. Me know say a true because you have that. I may want Chief say yo, if a man him a talk to or some man, because I guess I know you have some creed that man out there where in reality if it's true, they may tend to go for the no just want to say younger girl them, but the more naive kind wanna want nothing per se. So a big woman now who might say yo, you know say me I start out on business and me want 200,000 if you can help invest towards it. Can you help? Them now look this on none at all. Them rather want what go tell them say yo at party I come up with 27 you know want fish fry
you can buy one food
you can buy me one this or you understand? So the reality is yeah we not go on like man out there says about wouldn't say man date them because of insecurity. No, man date them because the things that what we want in our woman, your money what you make not have nothing at all to do with it. That is why most money date down while woman won't. Because the things that what you expect from we are not the same what we expect from you. And that is why in most cases females tend to have this masculine energy more. And most of the female them have left to do some things where a man ain't really need for do in our household. You understand? So when the man not pulling weight certain way in our house and you have to go out there like I man and I go do it. After a while your voice start get rough, you know? You find your voice start get rough, you start talk to boy loud. Cause boy not pull weight or boy supposed to, and it's natural because your job I never fear to take on certain role. You understand? As a female, a femme job. So anytime you start fall short, the worse if kids involved, you don't want to see a pit of them hungry, so you go off to start do what you have to do, don't? At then time man, you start feel the testosterone get strong in your stomach, man. You make boy know say, hey, talk to me so strong. Because what you know have to start take up some role of man for you. But in reality of dating down, no, me not think say man date down because of insecurity. If you go numbers, then me not go debate about it because me know say you go find few might do it. Me don't know why, but me know say in reality most men won't care about that we are dating on this concern because the things we want in our woman have nothing to do with money in most cases. And that's just the reality for me. Right? What you think, Mystic?
You ain't no say no?
Definitely, no.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm saying.
Reality.
So I have a friend that date one because he likes the flash what him after woman. Alright, so Alisa, let me say I can address this. Zane, you say you have a friend what date down because he likes a flash what him have to woman. When you go there want to put this man in a category of man what we really are talking about.
Excuse me?
No, me personally
But why you need
think
to
no
boast
man.
and show off with what you have?
You don't have to show off. If you she said flash, and once you say flash, I show off.
Show off.
Me not say nothing wrong still for hype about your own things. What wrong with that? People always take pre that as a bad thing.
What?
For hype over your things. Imagine you go to school and you earn a degree, you study and you work hard and me buy one nice luxurious car. So wrong if me want boast with my car?
Don't boast for nobody.
Well, you're the boss, so people go interpret it wrong and say you're boss on them. But you're just a boss.
Alright, if you word boss can come off kind of cocky in one way, but in reality, still make it what you say in terms of boss, because you just feel proud. You work hard for it and you buy, so I understand, but
you dream about this dream about one dream house. So you know, more or less, once a Carol God, now you finally get the chance to buy
every
the house.
conversation I also have to squeeze in there.
No, video call.
Yeah, show all somebody all the nails. I tell us that the nails look good when we go in my house. You see, you go see.
Right, true.
Me understand that still. Me understand that, but in reality still.
You're just proud, you know.
Me no feel say no man fi flash things for woman because them feel like say they know up here something no woman head down here. So
that's a petty man.
Me no believe in that. Even the whole term of dating down, me get the term dating down, but me no like the term still.
Yeah.
And I make the rule.
Yeah,
but me don't like the term date down because once you say date down, you clearly have put yourself up there and the next person is down here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's how me see it. But no, me no feel that I want the right Alice, regardless of how it right, the right approach will win the heart of any woman cause no matter the job description. Alright, so yeah, before me forget, oh God, me not even tell them the fish fry events ticket. We have 5 tickets to give away. We're going to split it. Either 2 tonight or 3 tonight. Here is the way for you actually can win a ticket tonight. The first person to get 5 people, they subscribe, like, and comment the name of the person who send them the link right now. And we go work with the comment section because the comment section have a timestamp, so we go have to use that to determine. So the first person to get 5 people to subscribe, 5 subscribers, commenting at the comment section who actually send them, you have a chance to win 2 fish fry tickets for the event the 27th of this month. Right there, so yeah. Yeah man, so on a food list and yeah man, you go eat till you drop down man, may I tell you no. You have only to choose from fish, pork. No go up there go ask lobster, because I ain't tell you nothing about no lobster. I beg you do. Somebody set me up so already. Go tell the people them say me, they tell them say lobster go there. So when I have fish, pork, you have chicken, you have rice and peas, festival, bami plan, all of them look a good something they did the same. You don't know. You can go and go enjoy yourself and buy out the bar. Buy out the bar, that no come on your ticket. Alright, so you don't know. Just enjoy yourself on a reach and kudos to the winners them tonight at the ticket. So 2 tickets tonight, 2 or 3, depends. Because if you have a tie, you might just have to go get a second person one of the ticket. But the first person do get the chance to win the 2 tickets. Just go ahead. Shanice no cheating.
I'm not.
Right. So anyhow, back to the matter of hand. So I kind of feel like we drag from the whole issue still, you know. That's serious, but yeah, I kind of like
that's our conversation, Liz.
Yeah, I kind of like the conversation, or it kind of go on with itself still. Yeah, but you don't know. I kind of realize the amount of like we have so far, and it now match up with the amount of people that we see so far. So as soon as you come in, remember to touch a little like something there and click that little notification bell there, so anytime a new one them drop, you can get
repeat how to win the ticket again.
Oh yeah.
Let's give an example and say, for example, if Sherry said.
Alright, so here what? Here wanna go can win the ticket them now. Zane. You go just share the link. 5 people you need to share the link to join the live. When the 5 person that join the live, they're supposed to subscribe, like. We're not gonna say share, that part is still optional, even though we'd appreciate it still. But just make sure say you come in at the comment section and tell we the name of the person.
Yeah. So for example, we say Shania send me, or you know,
yeah, Sure send me, Shania send me, whichever way just make we know in the comment section so we can know who to get them ticket. Yeah. Right, that's so. Yeah, so we got the Fish Friday again, May 27th. I don't know, odd thing as usual every year, right up and over there, so place to be. Big bad selector them on the show. Yes, back to the matter, and again. Alright, so watch out. Back in a culture a little bit again. Because I tell you, say, boy, I feel the culture different. What about Jamaica culture you like the most? What about culture you that say stand out the most? What about culture stand out the most to you?
What stand out with no fun.
No fun.
And believe it or not, we're very supportive to each other, When you come on to competition and then think we did it for one another, right?
Especially
through.
Olympics.
Yeah.
But Olympics are going no murder, nothing not going. Somebody call it. Just press it.
It's a flame.
There's no fancy phone. Hang on. Oh, Jason, would that be one easier way for them when somebody call in and say, oh no, oh.
Somebody will call again.
Yes, you're on Wise Convo Live. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're live. Go ahead.
I really just scream, man.
I figured it out. Shanice, I figured it out.
All right. Sorry about that, viewers. The person called a wrong number. Yeah, I never Wise Convo them try to reach.
Well, broadcast the number so that person can call.
It's on the screen there.
Oh.
So, what we in there?
We like
what's
more
support
culture.
The way we interact. As Jamaicans, you don't have to know me for me to see you somewhere and start have a conversation and we
Go
behave
back
as
to the
if
same thing when
we
say.
come.
No.
Like we are chat for days.
Yeah. Yeah, ever get on one taxi and the taxi man gone straight in a life story with you like you know him for years.
Yeah.
Me go all board, hospital. Sometimes when we do all the conversation, me have to say to myself, yo,
I go be know you from again. Exactly.
But we feel like we are family.
But by the time you finish talking, know them from head to toe.
Jamaicans, man.
When it comes to interacting, we can be the nicest and we also can be the meanest set of people.
And we take nothing serious.
On the best side, I'd still know. We just feel like, the most standout thing for me, if you show the fact of how we interact and we think we love him.
Yeah.
We think we love him.
And we don't take nothing serious.
We just have some things we need to work on still as us people, but I think Jamaica are the most loving set of people. We care when we really want to care, when we love
and
him,
we stand out, believe me.
Yeah, man. On a level, I kind of feel like, we start. No, man, that not half your ask, man.
We stand out, right?
Yeah.
All if one Jamaican wants to believe me, if you ever want that Jamaica color there, you're not stand out. What's if you start talking? Yeah, man. You know matter how long you want left, man. Anytime you open film out, man.
Don't I didn't come from.
Yeah,
Right down there.
I feel a place, I want to. Yeah, man, I want to.
And certain things just hard to break out away because this morning I watched one video on TikTok with one man from Florida. A man lived there for how much years? 20 odd years. He sleep in our van, his wife and his 11 years. And he said one man plant one gun in a van and he said the man plant a gun, he said, a Kingston me come from, and me I say, it was we are dead today, Pan the news in there thought this, me now come out like a punk. And the man say, that's a me empty out, me just moving nozzle. You know when you're nozzle, That's a me just moving nozzle. And me just empty out, me clipping at him, That's a that's a he say, he work for a security company, have a license for your hand, and he have a next gun. And
I'm said on, man.
that's it. Me just me have to laugh. I seriously know what other one I go extra.
And we extra when we have this story, So we had this story, you swear we did it.
Hey,
Especially when we hear something and I tell her, you swear we stand up there and see everything.
We don't want to know where else. Remember me tell you.
All right, sure. Question for you, cause we not forget to make sure say we interact with it tonight. Question for you. What do you think stand out the most for Jamaicans where culture is concerned? What about Jamaica culture you think stand out the most? You can either call in or you can just drop in a comment section. Same thing for you, Ali. So what about Jamaican that stands out the most to you where culture is concerned? Who may I leave out? Shakira, if me I pronounce the name correctly.
You're pronouncing it right.
Eh?
Yeah, pronounce it right.
Shakira Diamond Jennings. Name long, man. Yeah, Shakira. Your question, Shakira. Let me see. I don't want to stress you know. Shakira, do you... No, ask that.
I better come good with Shakira, you know. I tell her fat
Yes,
now.
have your people.
Yeah. Oh, happy Teachers Day, Shakira.
Oh, Shakira, teacher, big up on yourself. Oh, God, I forget to big up. Big up all I teacher, them in our house. All if you're not a teacher, by law, but if you don't have little one who want to teach something for one day, out of year to teach something, big up on yourself, see me. Big up all I teacher, them all of my family, them all teacher. Big up on yourself, Mr. Wright, the Salmons, all on, big up on yourself. I don't know anything. Go. All right, so what you know? Them not like eat the... Jesus Christ.
I want to read a comment there.
Sure, me not go read it. Me not go read it.
Read a comment there.
And you know, what fruit? Me need to know what fruit. You mind calling in and explain what fruit? What fruit are we talking about?
You know what she's talking
I
about.
don't. Actually, I don't. I think a lot of people would like to know what you're actually referring to. Share. Go share. Send me. Screen teacher search. All right. Yeah, then I say as a Jamaican who said, we are best at being the worst. I swear to God, Jamaican are the best at being the worst. All right, so back on the topic.
Sure, yeah. Then I
why-
like eat the fruit for sure.
Question for Peter again. Why you think say most man rather go for... Alright, no, let me not say most man. Why you think in general man normally go for woman or more conserve, quiet?
Let me go for that one day.
Shani's going with that one day.
Because a lot of man or men not have access to them, the type of females there.
What? The one them that is quiet and...
Yeah.
So it's because they don't have access to that is
Yeah,
why
so
them go for...
them would have be classified as, you know, goody.
But you know that is bad then, right? As in real bad.
What about that, Jason?
If most man want go for woman who are quiet and most man don't have access to that, then
I think
it would be something bad.
most men want to go for a woman who are quiet because majority of females
You can't say it.
they're hard-headed.
No,
We don't
sir.
take talk, yeah. We not take talk. You can't talk to a certain way. So they rather go for somebody who then can say, yo, sit down over there, son. And they
But being
humble.
quiet no means say me go do exactly what you say. No.
All right. You feel say, all right, let me put it away. You honestly feel say a lot of females in a relationship now actually know their role in our relationship, or they just go in our relationship because of that they go and see people that have relationship. You honestly feel say a lot of them actually know a female role in our relationship.
No. Then see everybody in a...
No, but that's the truth. At the way you grow, so because me grow fi say persons are wash, cook and clean for man. Share man like share dinner, share the man dinner before everybody else dinner share. Me not in that, brother. Me not in that. You have some female where we share the plate, you sit down right there and eat, and you left the plate and you get up, go in the kitchen and you left the woman come take up it. Hey, it spend 2 weeks right there, so me not touch it. So I think it's because of the way we grow certain women do certain things. But me, I'm looking at it and I say, if I look at it and I say, I grow that way, I have to take up, walk and take up after man. And then I realize everybody not do it. Then there's something wrong with me then. Yeah, something wrong with me, yes, because I'm not.
So yeah, what if you want to stay at home, mom, right? And a man they go work like 12 hours a day. And yeah, and he come in and give me dinner. I not take it part when get up and left a plate. But he eat and then he go sleep. You know, like go I did pass the kitchen and I bring a plate. But he left a plate there. Nothing wrong if I take up a plate, even though you feed him a food. No, the man have a long day, a hard day.
When you have a long day, you have to broke them in it because he go always expect you to take it up.
One situation.
No, Shanice, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Me not get the slightest idea if you feel say it is okay to leave it there.
Well, you can do it that time I take up here and then when you get up you say, I mean, next time not do that or whatever. But me not really see a big deal for that.
Me say, no make them feel like it's okay to do it. What? What you mean? I want to make a real man? No, you're crazy.
You say
your own baby eat and left it there. You probably call the child if you take up and put it in the kitchen.
Because
call the man to take up it.
The child, you have to teach the child funny young.
Teach the man too.
No.
Teach the man too.
Says when I see a wrong in a butt as a man.
Me not doing it. Sorry, me not doing it. What say you, Jason? Me not doing it.
Alright, so watch.
Not doing it.
Afraid of the respond. Here's how we just want attack.
I don't see nothing wrong with it because if the man have a hard day, I don't really see
from a
nothing.
reasonable standpoint. Okay, alright, so she says she don't see anything wrong with it.
No, she says she sees something wrong with it.
No, she says she sees everything wrong with it, pretty much. See? I say it in a nicest way we can.
Say it, man. I'm coming right back at Chinese.
Remember to like and subscribe, guys, and comment.
Alright, so I'm not gonna try to be politically correct, you know, on my style that you know me, like just tell you facts, Zine. You see the mentality there and the thinking there that carry you for buy 9 posts and die alone.
Like, you know, she said, me, I say, you change one thing like the man really like.
Me just want you to think about it, you know.
How so?
Hold on, me go.
Let me hear what Jason said. Come on, know how so.
Me just show you things, you see, sometimes, I say it on the last show, sometimes you might look upon something as a small thing, when to somebody else, it's a big thing, and it go vice versa. As in, now you look upon one plate as one big thing. In that case, you're a big old man, you eat out of plate. Why the hell? Meaning if you take your plate and go put it down in the kitchen. Now, bear in mind, she did say it. What if he work 12 hours? Man, go out there and take on whatsoever it is what I need to take on to ensure your female role of being a provider is ensure 100% commitment towards it. And your role as part of being a nurturer, to take care of the home and all of that. Seeing more than likely, you wash plates. Seeing, but you see that as such of a big deal, and maybe you even see it as a form of disrespect to you. For you're carrying food, come on him and eat it, and fixing if a plate for you, take it back. So you go see it as one big deal. If you continue to think of the mentality there, most of the time, you go nowhere As in, it hard to go forward.
I mean, Jason,
No,
nothing
Jason,
is
hold on
wrong
now.
with her.
Jason, hold on now. Dhar Mann have a video exactly like this, where the man come in and he realize the plate no wash. And the man lick the roof and then leave. Yes, when the lady call him and explain to him her day, he learn to appreciate her more. So I'm looking at it and I say, you come in and you go in the kitchen, brother. Walk with the plate, go in the kitchen, because I still have to go tidy the kitchen. So meanwhile, me I tidy the kitchen, you're gone to your bed, gone go sleep because you're tired. Remember, I make it up from 6 or before even 6. I have to get up from 4 to make breakfast. To make sure the kids and everybody is okay. And I'm the last person to lay down. The last person to lay down. So which part that come in where you can say, you know, say, she have a long day, so let me carry the plate in the kitchen because me not go wash it.
All right.
But that man scenario of it, you know, isn't you can just flip on it and say, oh, because I said that do you something.
No, but
All right.
it teaches something.
But me go respond to that still. Zane, me go respond to that. Zane, this is part of me don't want you to respond to. All right. Bear in mind, you know, we're not talking about a child, we're talking about an adult. What are the odds where every time you share that man food, you go eat and just leave the plate right there for you walk and come and take it up?
The odds is great.
The odds are high if you had that in every time.
Maybe
Now,
because when you do it the first time, you never highlight it and say,
but watch you know.
Me not really appreciate
go
that.
just ask you a while ago. Zane say, yo, if him do it one time and it's something what you have problem with, most one would not have problem with it, but just saying you have problem with it, Zane, and you highlight it to him. Like, as me say, go back to things where you might see as one big deal, but the man might not see as such of a big deal. Fact say you make one big deal out of it, it might just change his mind and make him start view certain things different about you. Then you know I go boil long to so hold on, I want a little plate for me name take up. I make one big because at the end of the day to you it wasn't a big deal. To him it was a big deal because if you have problem with that, he might feel like say yo alright, put it away then. You see, I thinking like that and I talking like that would have just be like a girl who would have say yo, me a girlfriend, me not the wife things. That a wife kind of things. So me a girlfriend, me not go do that. If you a girl, me don't know what me could eat for hear some more than that because me always think and say, yo, so if you're a girlfriend but you're not the wife duties because you're a girlfriend, like, how you expect to ever become wife? Because everything take practice. So if you're one of them who go follow the social media and the so-called influencers where they try to convince women to yo, if you're a girlfriend, don't try for the wife duties. You understand? How will you reach a wife? Because if you ask most of them who they see so you know, yes, they want to be one wife one day. When do you start to make the practice to become one wife? If you are spend your life and listen to fool people, they say, oh, me a girlfriend, me not the wife duties. Because really and truly, that small token someday, I want kind of wife duty, you know. Yeah, man, I kind of want wife duty. But as me say, you look on it as one big deal when the man maybe then look on it as no big deal because really and truly, it plate not that heavy after food come out of it.
Yeah, the plate not that heavy. But
Good,
just
so
as how
don't
you
make
can
it a big deal.
but just as how you can call a child to take it up. Ask him to take it up too. So tell me so that is not a mother duty.
Wow.
That is a mother's duty to ask the child to take a plate, put it in the kitchen.
But don't compare your husband
yeah,
with
we
your
not
child.
go put them in a same
Don't compare your husband with
category.
your child. Your child
But you're
not
obligated
provide.
to your child more than your
Your
husband.
child not provide for the house.
Yeah, you not provide, but at the end of the day,
Then don't make the
you're
comparison.
obligated to the child.
Totally different
Yes,
thing.
but you're
Don't
obligated to the child.
do not compare
But
them.
you're
Try
still
compare
obligated to the
somebody
child.
else. Compare something else. Do not compare your husband to your child or to Uno Pitney. Then don't do the comparison something that way there. Because at the end of the day, there are things. All right, put it away here. If me for ask you, do you believe in unconditional love?
Mm-hmm.
You believe say couples can have unconditional love. You believe the same.
Mm-hmm.
If you ask me, I'm going to tell you say no.
Why?
I think it's a fairy tale. No. Because when you can have unconditional love for a child, you don't have unconditional love for a spouse.
No, we not agree with that.
I not agree with that.
I go tell you, and when I tell you, you will get it totally.
Okay, fine.
the reason why you can have unconditional love for a child, but you don't have unconditional love for a spouse, because things can happen where you and that spouse can break apart. If you're going to call it unconditional, you cannot break apart. A bond cannot be broken where it's unconditional. And that's the reason why you can have unconditional love for your child, but you can have unconditional love, because every love, no care what, come with conditions, because there are things that you will accept and there will things that you will not accept. Those are the conditions. So unconditional love means you no matter what, are you pick
the
that.
same with your child, there are things where you're not going to agree or love with them.
The difference is that is your child, and that will not break you from your child. You will punish him, you will do whatever it is, you will give him this and but the love what you have for him. Do you think you can unlove your child?
No, but it's the same with the spouse, because you can have unconditional love for your spouse and you do something where you not really agree with it, but you're not going to hate him. You might vex
no, but
for
that
the
is
moment
it.
or for the
Unconditional,
point.
because your love come with conditions. Everybody love come with conditions. So your spouse, there are things that yours. If I ask you now, you want to tell me so there's nothing what your spouse can do for you to tell yourself, say, oh, I eat this, there's no talking about this, it done. There's nothing at all.
Well, if you want boyfriend,
No, just yes or no.
No, for one boyfriend. But boyfriend different from husband.
But from
all right, so let me ask you as a boyfriend then. Your boyfriend can do something right where you can tell yourself, say, yo, brother, I eat this. There's no coming back.
That's
good,
boyfriend.
because there's no unconditional love.
But you don't love it and get...
Me I listen, Me I listen.
There is unconditional love.
Yes, for your child, not for someone, because love come
For
with
your
terms.
child and
love
also
come with
for
conditions. No, love come with conditions. As much as I want to feel about your spouse right now, your love still come with conditions, because if you can honestly say to me, say there are things he can do that you can cut off love just like that. That simply means that the love never unconditional.
But when
It's
you
not
go do
unconditional.
stuff, you just cut off love just like that. We can't
no.
talk.
God no, there are some things I just can't talk about. Me know there have to be boundaries online where your spouse can never even think of a cross with you. Where you go say, well, you know, people make mistake. Peter Gay, talk to me now. Me know we're not there at church, but talk to me now. Tell me now, say yo, then things not there. Where if your spouse think him bad and try that. Not if you could have loved him gone to bed and if you want to see your phone ring, boy, I call your phone again. Because there's no such thing as unconditional love for a spouse. And that's just the reality. You can feel as much as you want to feel love and butterfly in your belly. Your child is the only one that get the unconditional love from you, especially as a mother. Your child alone. Me not for debate that to them. I tell her that. No joke about it. Let me see what going on over here, sir.
Nicole, bull up over there.
Nicole and Cher.
Yeah,
Nicole.
Cher said Nicole and Nicole, bull up over there.
All right, so remember, if you have two winners, we still go off and work with the time, stamp them in the comment section, because of the first person go actually get the chance to get the 2 ticket, and the second person we still get the 1 ticket. So the producer,
first person.
yeah, the first winner go actually get 2 tickets. So the second the person who actually comes second, you get the chance to get the 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you say with
I
Lawrence
think
Brown
that
at
kind of
times,
fair
Jason?
So guys, the producer go make we know the winner before the show close off. I mean, we announce it same way, because you have to check the timestamp them to make sure say the winner actually the winner. So yeah, you go know.
Nicole win,
You said
man.
the winner confirmed already?
Nicole,
Yeah.
All right, so Nicole Diaz, you can give yourself a round of applause. You're the lucky winner of the 2 fish fry tickets for May 27. Yeah, man, make sure say you go down there and buy out the bar.
Yeah, Cher come second.
Cher second.
Yeah.
All right, Cher. So them see you come second again.
I should
So
say, me not in the talking of fish me Sherlock tonight.
what is it?
She not in the talking mood of fish Sherlock tonight.
Fish me look. You go and look your fish. Anyhow, yeah, man. So you win. You win for your 1 ticket. So 1 ticket for you, Cher, as a second place. And the first place go get 2 tickets. So congrats to you, CMA, of course. Big up on yourself. Big up all who subscribe, tune in, CMA. Yeah, just go on. Just go on, CMA tune in, and the contact number you can always send a message to it, and we confirm how you can get your ticket at the earliest.
Remember to
date
like,
possible.
guys, and comment and share the live.
All right, yeah, man, that's what she said. See him what she said. And of course, again, you have to big up El Castellito, good resort of a Brownstown. Nah, left
My
for no day a
hometown.
week. Yeah, man, the young lady at hometown, for place, homegrown, born and raised. Never
Right,
left
true.
until. Yeah, so you know that thing they go. Yeah, man, big up ship for less. If you're not ship for less, you're ship for more. You know, we not do that car time. Harder, we have to save as much as
And big up
possible.
the artists.
Yeah. Our artist, man.
Mystic.
Mystic.
We not big up no artist tonight. Tonight is not big up segment. Mystic
Tonight is
ain't one big up
relationship
Mystic could have the
segment.
right out there, so forget him big up. But you
still
don't know,
there.
big up the whole YS Convo movement still. You don't know. Mystic one big bad artist, so look out for him. So new song for drop, so stay tuned. Alright, so what mean that one again? God know.
Unconditional.
Unconditional love.
Yeah, so as me say still, that is just the harsh reality, whether we like it is or no. And nothing for your spouse feel bad, because in reality, your spouse go feel the same way. Yes, they love you, but there are things where me know your spouse won't accept from you. They might just say, oh, I hate that. So that go prove to you, say there was never no such thing as unconditional love. Since you grow, me know, say there must be somebody where you say, oh, others. I make you put it that way here.
Yeah, man.
90% of Jamaican females, most time the person what them give it up to for the first time, most of them telling themselves say it will be a happily ever after. Them no want no other man. And 90% of them, if you check them today, they hate that piece of drunkenness. It just go back with you. There's no such thing as unconditional love when it comes to spouse. And it's just a harsh reality. And it's even harsh because, as me say, same thing will go for you, go for your spouse. There are certain things where your spouse won't accept, then call off a relationship, and then go vice versa. You understand? So, no unconditional love, not there. It's all about your youth. And you come to your picnic, regardless of the trials and tribulation, yeah, we have anger for them at times, depending upon what they do.
Love them,
But
no matter
one,
what
yeah,
they
one
do.
part around this way, you go just say, yeah, let me
Especially
pick,
for mothers.
yeah, more for mothers. Me a father, but me still say more for mothers because numbers no lie. You see me? We no do it though. Big man thing. Me give you no props. We no give you few props telling about. Yeah, me give you no flowers. Me a one of them a give Jamaican woman mothers their flowers from early because big man
See, I
thing.
give my mother
from
give
early.
son.
Yeah, man, when me see a big belly. As me I say still, no, yeah. I went to Mother's Day Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
Lie.
Jesus,
Top keep.
please.
Me can't keep track with all of the holiday. Them Jamaica full of too much holiday. You know, I swear, Jamaica full of too much holiday. Me can't keep track. And when I last holiday was gone Easter, me can't keep up Jamaica with way too much holiday. But big up, when I say?
Sunday.
This Sunday I come. Alright, so like we have to take your time out from tonight for big up all our mothers, them and I all see me big up on yourself. Yeah man, you can declare say JJ, Jason, they'd give you no flowers from tonight. Big up on yourself, on the hard work on put in. Yeah, see me because you don't know. I want to kind of have Jamaica on a level. So, you know, I give you no props. Big up on yourself from now. Happy Mother's Day because you don't know show next week. Yeah man, big up on yourself. All if you never push out one, from you take care of one pitney, you nurture one pitney, you carry him cross road one time. Yeah, mother, big up on yourself. You see me? Yeah, that's the thing there. Yeah, you know, if you always have to carry on for the mother because will it carry on? Jesus.
No go there,
Shalom,
so.
Shante, me
You
nah
put
go
mothers
there. I
them
swear me
there.
nah go there. But
Cross.
big up a good real mother them. I mean the one that I mother me at about, oh, me a father too. No, you mother and mother. If you're a mother and you do daddy role, you're still mother. Don't try to take on no man role. It don't make sense. Just do you and do what you have to do. I know, say I just this way there. Yeah, big up me good, clean sister in the comment section. Yeah, me not call her name. Make them figure it out.
Happy Mother's Day when it comes, guys.
But big up on yourself still, man. You know that part they go. We not left out still. You see me? Yeah, me say, me think me have one next question. Me like how the comment section are going so far. So me see if me I left out now, big up for nobody so far. Ashley Reed, they have sent me. Alright. Me just say that. Let me take it. She deserve it. She helped me campaign. Good. Yes, nice convo. This one, expect no white tree. Alright, you hear then something about Jaleel Jackson about yes, we are girlfriend, not expect no wife treatment. Hey, me want to know if you stop tell people then something about your girlfriend, not expect no wife treatment. It take work and that's how you have to start. That's how you start, you creep before you walk. So don't complain and say the man not treat her like a no queen if you don't know how to treat him like a king. So you work king there with queen. So don't expect queen treatment. Yeah man, me just say it. Me just say it. Don't expect the man to treat her like it. Me know man, me
so you do have the females when we treat man like king.
And not get queen treatment.
Yeah, treat man like husband and not get wife treatment.
Them the one they probably don't have a child.
Well, me and one of them man who go say, oh, hush, cause you have to stand for something, so we stand for nothing, right?
I ever stand for nothing for
me not say you must do it, miss. Me just say, if you the treat man like king and him not treat her like queen, all me can say to you is, hush. What me go do tell her say your girl left him? No, me a man, me will never do that. Hush. Or maybe one day me treat her like queen.
Probably one good reason they back out, eh?
Why not treat her like queen?
Yeah.
Because maybe you not see her as one queen. I truth.
I maybe
so where do waste a girl time then if you not see her as queen?
One maybe girl I waste for at one time.
No, you can't say the girl I waste.
I didn't talk, I'm like it, I'm like good.
No, but you can't say the girl I waste her time. You can't say that the man I waste her time.
Oh, somebody
my man can't waste your time.
In a one sense where me hope that one day we are gonna get together. We are gonna seal the deal.
Tie the knot.
Yeah. And I'm doing wifely duty. And you realize, say, I'm not the ideal person. Or, as you say, there are certain little things where man look for. Me might not have one-on-one, two. And me continue to do what I do. You realize,
try.
And you realize, say, you just can't tie the knot. Let the girl go and just be man up with herself and say, say, no.
So what would that man do? Come to the female where they try very hard and
but
be one wife.
But at the end of the day, you have to waste me time. Because
me don't want you.
No, but then
go on your ways. When
you want to waste my time.
This is hard. Still me telling you what a good question.
Why would you go waste my time? But you know what say.
You know, but what if you do? What you gonna do?
Alright, it's sad to tell you the truth because me get it two on the side. Honestly, we get it two on the side. But it's sad. The reason why I have to say it's sad because females do it the same way. You have females that we know say, oh, the man one day they want turn her in a wife and she know in the back of her head say one of two things. Either she just don't see him as a husband or because she maybe have somebody else where she hopes say want she to become their wife. Because sometimes some people really delusional or she just really don't want to be a wife. Yeah. But yet they won't tell the man that because I guess the intelligence is telling him that all of what I do for me, I don't have much of the option of man what I can do it for me. So
but and those regular conversation couples have in a relationship?
Yeah, but you have people
it should be.
You have people we deceive and we
typical.
Yeah, people we deceive.
Typical.
Woman. As well as
Shanice, typical man. A man will sit down and wait 15, 16 years to get the cat here. When you get the cat in, still not interested, but you sit down and wait. Man.
Not so long.
No, I'm just saying. Not so long, but I'm just saying. Man, we still and wait.
Sure. So if I ask Nicole a question, all right, Nicole, call in the line. No, sure, call in. We want your advice. We want question tonight. But Nicole, me have a question for you still, Nicole. How long do you think a man should wait on a woman before intimacy starts? How long do you think a man should actually wait? Or do you think there should be any time stamp whatsoever where that is concerned? That is the question. That is a question for Nicole. That is a question for Nicole. Jaleel. Jaleel something in regards to when they start about a while ago.
How you would I tell what woman say?
Yeah. How would you tell a woman that you're not interested?
Yeah.
Somebody where you see a try and they hold it down.
Yeah.
Me could do it.
Yeah, you couldn't be, but ask Jaleel.
yeah.
Probably Jaleel, that one of them tough man. They say, hey.
No, me at home.
I don't know if I'm man or a woman.
Oh,
Or a woman.
Oh my God.
But Jaleel,
Alright,
how
me
would
ask
you
her
tell?
next way then.
Yeah.
Alright,
that's what I was
Jaleel,
going to
question
say.
for you, Jaleel. How do you tell a man that is trying, you see him trying everything, say you don't want to be his wife, but you're okay in the relationship and you know that he wants to get married to you, but you don't see yourself becoming his wife? How do you tell that person that? Give me an idea how you then tell him. As
Mystic, or will you
short as
tell?
possible.
So one man they ask him.
Up here, teach over here tonight, then in enough long-term relationship.
We ain't sure say my relationship them the past 4 months and ask me not more relationship. And Nicole said ask me nothing.
Oh, hold on. Nicole and share the same place. A planting. I must planting it too now go on it tonight in the comment section. I'm on a planting one. But nevertheless still I think it kind of hard. Honestly, I think it unfair at the
Which
same
one?
time.
Shakira comment.
Which one of the Shakira says men generally don't care about a female's education background. That's not a relationship factor for men.
Thank you so much, Shakira. I'm glad someone woman actually understand and
They
get the
not
full
care,
concept.
but if you decide to bring up education, then we support
No,
you.
it's fine. Yeah, most men, like real man, will support, but your education
And that's something
background
where
and
they
a really
really-
one supporting factor for the relationship. Unless me go the pre on executive position for you and feel like say you need to have a certain education background if you can fill that gap there for me as my wife, then that different. But for relationship wise, no, have nothing to do with the relationship because the things them what man really want from well, let me not say what man, because I don't like talk to every man. I think what most man want out of a woman in terms of relationship, your education most time have nothing to do with the relationship.
A lot of men now look for education, then just a look on them.
Because your education most time go equal to your earnings, you know. So if me already the med say I me go take care of things, me not care if your work yes or no, then you go realize it don't really matter an idea. You see me? So yeah, we support you, we supposed to support you. If you say education, we supposed to support you if a DCSC, but at the end of the day, just so you know, all of the females in my feel so we did care. We don't know tonight, most of us coming out talk for every man, most of we really don't. Like seriously we don't. The things that we want from you in a relationship, your education background, no, nothing at all to do with it. Your degree now gonna make you talk nice and be feminine to me. I swear, now gonna make you quiet, loving, caring, all that like or something there. You now gonna do it. So you don't mean much to me an idea. Honestly. Sorry for boss nobody bubble, but yeah, this side. I say that there is no unconditional for a spouse. Love your pitney right show, that's real love. Yeah man, Jaleel get it. Right, that's a Jaleel. Yeah man, I saw you go man. No unconditional love for spouse. We know we see a lot of things sometimes because we want to partner them to feel good, but we have to face reality at times. If you unconditionally simply means say yeah, we can't be broken, and once you can be broken, you're unconditional. Yeah, but don't tell a spouse to say, yo, me love you, but me no unconditional love for you. You know, it go kind of sound like, yeah, you don't really want to say that, but both persons supposed to know, say, yo, eh?
It does sound like me love your butt.
But,
you know?
yeah, me love you, you know, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really, we not go that road if it's a but. A reality. Yeah, terms and condition. Every relationship comes with terms and condition. There's no going around that. Whether people want to accept it, yes or no, it's just the harsh reality. Every relationship comes with terms and condition. Yeah. What you say, Peter? Fair enough?
True, fair enough.
Fair enough. What we did there? Somebody if you answer one question.
Jaleel. And
What me ask Jaleel a while ago?
Somebody went for
oh, she'll tell her spouse, she know.
Oh,
She no longer wants to be in the relationship.
a Jaleel me ask?
Yeah.
So I get old, but the grey hairs, I must stand up still.
How long man to wait?
Yeah, Nicole and Shersher they run from the answer. But they don't
They say
they
they're
don't
in
know
a
relationship.
relationship past 4
I
months.
lie when I tell you in a relationship longer than that, you're just afraid of the question them. That you don't afraid of the question them.
Well,
Yeah.
me think one man will wait. No matter if he go left you after and get you one minimum of 3 months.
Why?
Me just believe say
Why do you know what I mean? Well, let me ask. Why do you know what I mean?
me no business when I want doing that meanwhile, but for me personally, me just think say you have to wait.
So you know that time they were not date. and
Like giving up on the first date or the sixth date.
Well, I'm Mystic ask you one question, I'm going to ask
Me not
you.
hear Mystic have to come in that camera for ask question. Yeah.
Now that 3 months going out, you alright, you alright to go and have sex with other people.
That's fine, no business when I want to do.
You just want to know say my wait 3
I
months.
just my personal aroma, I just want him wait.
For what? For what exactly?
Yeah, like because me not just want to say you know me today and you sex me today. In God just me not please say that right. That's not right. You just know me today and you sex me tomorrow.
Why? What you think? You know that kind of come back to culture in our way still.
Exactly.
And
No,
how-
and this
No,
the
man,
culture people then as they meet they not wait no time. They want to do it same time.
Yeah, but me want to know how you see it. Why you think say he need to wait? No, you
Alright,
just tell
I
me
guess
why.
because
But-
in at the time when I wait, me can't really decide if me really want to give it to the person there. Instead
means
of
you're
me
going to be
giving it on the
dating
first time.
Yeah, so why
me-
why
So that
you
means
two
you're
want to
going
do
to
that
be
mean?
dating then.
Yeah, we go try get to know each other during the time
No, I'm
period.
talking dating somebody else.
Why would I date somebody else?
Because if you're going to sit down 3 months and it is okay for him to have sex, I mean saying go date other people too.
Well, if he can't wait for mine, then fine, because me not gonna give
Alright,
it up.
what me want-
And if him go ahead and have sex with somebody else, then me go figure say, well, why me go want to give it to him then? I feel him choice if he want go have sex, but me go think to myself, why me go want to
the
give it?
question now come up, what is he going to, what is he, why do it within the
What make
3
him
months?
go
why
suffer?
no?
You can't get to know me in the meantime. And me as somebody with overthink everything. The next thing I go give, I go say, no, say me should do it. At least me get the time to think. Me go say, boy, you deserve it.
So which regret worse? 3 month regret or 1 day regret?
None, because you can't give me tonight 3 months, you're not going to regret. Before you give it...
No, you don't answer a question.
3 months
More you listen
No
to
regret,
question.
no worse. No.
Yeah man, one of the worst.
No
man.
worse.
One of the worst.
No worse.
Listen, more you listen the
Me
question.
not
You
gonna
know.
regret it if me give him the 3 months and it not turn out to be something where me did expect. Me not gonna regret it because at least me can say me genuinely wait the time there and I just say it turn out I just that at the end result. But me not when me gonna regret it.
No, you're going to feel shit.
Me no, me not
You
feel
go
no
feel
way.
that way,
No.
More you think
Me
about
not
it.
You're going
feel
to
no way.
feel one
Alright,
way.
watch out, make you
Me
feel.
just not that the female they will go get up and give it to you
No, we're
on the
not
first
saying we're
night
not
or the
asking a
second
general
night.
thought, and we're
Alright,
not
we-
talking
we
about you
accept.
in person, in general.
We accept that. Zane, we accept the fact that you're not hurry. Zane, we get that. The part of want get no. Zane. The fact say you go wait 3 months, Zane, because of your time frame that you give him 3 months, wall out for 3 months. After
After
3 months and you wall out for the 3 months and then get it, not even a phone call or a text message, you not get
Why
it.
you have to go negative?
No,
but that's
a
just the
reality.
reality of
Me
it,
just want you to listen to the question
That's
because
just
you
the
just say
reality.
you not have no regrets. That's why I said to you, so
Exactly.
if after the 3 months, you tell yourself now, you know, so you take your time out now to get at least know more a little bit. So you tell yourself, you know,
Yes,
and then
feelings are gonna
boom, not
grow.
even a phone call or nothing. You go tell me now, say you're not got no regret. You go just tell us, say, well,
At least we wait for 3 months.
at least we
You
wait
go
for 3
feel
months.
it. No, you
That's
go
what tell
feel
us,
that way
say,
for real.
Yeah? Alright, so watch on, I'm going to show you a
We
thing.
not
now.
say
What you
for-
think about it now, Zane? You wait 3 months. Peter Gay say, yo, you don't need 4 or 48 hours for the connection, did you, Zane? Oh, you feel some more have a more detrimental kind of regret. The one who wait 3 months or the one who did take 48 hours? Me know the answer, but just a waste my time after still because at the end of the day, guess I don't you know
Yes,
Peter
sir.
Gay go have if he can say, hold on, you know Peter Gay go have if he can say, good thing, waste all this time, anyhow, still we get to know him from early. See why you all
Where you go
out.
get to know within 48 hours?
The real because
But
it was showing
Shanice,
true colors
yeah.
after sex. So because
Exactly.
you take 3 months and feel
Big
so you
feelings.
didn't know
But by the end of the day, I just
by
by the end of the day, just one sex. The same sex we ain't having at the 3
No,
months, and
my
the
one
same
did
sex
no.
we ain't having at the 48
You're
hours.
one gonna come with more feelings.
Because you take time to develop
Yeah,
feelings
you
to
get
know
time
it,
and
you
And
the
did
the
not
same
know
way
it.
we develop the
And
feelings
you-
at the time, and
remember,
same way go gone. This
no,
life disappear.
But you're going to feel it
Your
more.
reason for waiting the time is to get to know the person, right or wrong, right so far? Good. Her thing is, me no need to know him, the connection is there, me like him, I want to have sex, we have sex, right? Good, so now we understand both parts. The part now where you go feeling more now is the fact that you did tell yourself, say, oh, you get to know him. And then right after you don't get a phone call or a text. For she did already tell herself, say, yo, yeah, you hear me not gonna know the real him until after sex. So guess I don't know. She goes, well, they waste all no time, they waste, but I try to get to know him kind in a style.
Me I go just
You
look
connect
funny
and you
and
did
say,
already
just
start get to
just
know the
want one knock
person
and
and then
that's
boom,
it.
him disappear from you. So what if I could have watched then girl if you question yourself, I want me so I want me do wrong now. She doesn't think about all of that what she do wrong. You think she go talk about what she do wrong?
Man, now go wait 3 months and just disappear.
Eh? Oh yeah, all of a sudden you're full of
Me know
confidence.
what
my
he said,
comments.
So,
Right, if I tell me reach, right?
But in a real life, though, they're different if you look at that same way, isn't it?
How?
I mean, when you say about a woman, they pretty much would say, oh, well, just give it up in a 48 hours and something like that happen. Or often that ever happen.
If what?
come again?
A woman like that would just pretty much go off a feeling each time and how a man make her feel and she just give it up after that. You see me?
Once
Or
bitten,
often-
twice shy.
Yeah, but guess I know, if you have a mentality, say, you go just go with the flow or whatever, and if you happen, you happen, if you don't work out, you don't work out. And let's say you don't work out a few times, how much money you go through before you actually work out? How much time you go do the repeat that before?
That's why I said once bitten, twice shy.
Them the one they will give it up in I'm 48. Don't
Once
come
bitten,
at me,
twice
no, me
shy.
know. Say them relationship lasting up, but a lot of them, the man just get it and just sloops. Can you
But
say it was
somebody 3
easy and I
months.
not on that, so see me.
Alright, so watch out now. Alright, watch out now. Rule number 1, Zane, do not try to think like one man. Zane,
No,
watch out now, I'm
no.
going to show you a
As
thing.
when me say me,
me answer over the side, you know. Zane, from the man part. The reality is, this is a culture thing where we tell ourselves, say, yo, if you give it up too easy for a man, chances are he not going to take you serious. That is a culture thing. You see, the reality of it is, it doesn't really matter if you give it up early or you give it up late, because as a man, we can tell you this. You see, if the connection is there, for most man, Zane, sex can just be sex for most man. We as man, most time, we know that sex is where the connection make for a female and most people start feeling like and even love. Zane, we know that much. So guess what now? If me know say, yo, we have sex with you early, Zane, we now have the option now if you know say, you know what, get to know her so more still. Or if I did one man who never have no interest from day one, then it just not go happen. So that go back to show you say, yo, whether you wait long or short.
Waiting have a good thing for
No, because
what
if you don't have
if-
no, if you don't keep. Alright, let me give you
But
the arch
just
reality.
tell her, say, no, a man will sit down and wait all 15 years.
We go give
I
the
guess
real
that's
truth
so
to your
long.
face then. As me tell you, don't try to think like no man.
Me not think like no
try
man.
to
As
think
I
as
say,
no man.
for me personally, me just this that, me just feel say.
And me get it. We go understand and we go respect that. But me just try to show you things. In you have man where if him feel like say, yo, are you in one mash, me mash 5 other female in that time, I wait to mash you, and me just want to mash you just to prove a point and that.
And that's just
you know,
it.
have nothing to do with you. So you go just go show say, yo, your time where you tell us that you're making wait and making sweat
love you.
in all of that. 2 years, say, well, impatient.
Well,
never
if
really
best-
patient. He just have you as a number while go right down afterwards and say, yo, me mash you. So whether you give it up early or not, if you really
At
like
least
you
when
want
you
to
put in a number booking, can say, well, me wait 3 months for this and 1 year. If
He
you
never
know what
really wait.
to
Technically, it's
compared
not a
to
wait,
when
you know.
me.
You're not waiting
We
the
can
wait.
start from experience. Technically, that is not wait, because if me have sex with other females, more than
experiment.
one females, really and truly, me name the wait. Much night me really ain't reach a level where me say, John,
Yeah, that girl over there
Me
said,
never
no.
really did a wait. You feel something that way. You feel say the whole time, Pam, when all along me just play along with you because in my head is alright, I went in 3 months run out. August, alright. Me do me thing until August. Me give you a phone call now and then if I give you a phone call because me know already. So yo, anytime you give it up, I eat that. So you just go for sure see yo, you really can't waste your time even if you wait long. Me not say you have to change your thing because your thing or your thing. Fine. Me feel like say yo, you must have.
But what are the odds
thing.
though if you want man wait 3 months and get it and vice versa, one man just get it wait 24 hours, 48 hours where you say and stay in a relationship.
Alright, so when you look by now and tell us I'm a female, so I'm wait for over 5 months and one time and that's it. And but me tell us I'm a female.
Yeah, but that not happen after you so one man more likely.
Stop talk about man.
Alright.
Me answer you. Me a give you the answer them when you ask. Stop talk like you want to talk for man. Me a give. God no. I'm sick of all that. The reality of it is, as me say, me can talk from experience. Say, yo, watch out. Me can actually, me been there before when me wait over 5 months and it was just for wait. Me didn't really wait because, as me say, other people, and you understand, and me see cases same way wearing it happen in a 2-day time and a connection still did make and we did end up know the person for a long period of time and we did actually go on our relationship for a period of time. So it just go for sure you say yo, it still go boil down to you as a person. If the person really like you and you give it early, connection can still make, and if you wait long, that not guaranteed the connection of making the connection. You understand? So yes, you put in your time, that is just your personal thing, but don't wait until yourself say yo, well, me don't want no man look for me cheap and say, well, if me give up fast, that means say, yo, no, that is just a culture thing, and every man stay that way. You understand? And every man stay that way. Yeah, man was stay so if you tune up.
It's a culture thing,
well,
so majority of men
easy,
do
that
things
man
so.
is easy.
Yeah, majority of men think so.
Hold on, let me see what I want.
I want to be a campus person.
Bear with me, the viewers. Me have a voice note. Wait.
The one at the top, so.
The little Bible go on there. Make the lady go on and make the man go on. People if you know when the man wasting time from when they might be patient. You see me, they have to know the difference. And then on top of that, no matter how many years ago, they went there together how long. You see me, they have to know the difference. And then on top of that, no matter how many years ago, they went there together how long they might tried. You always easy. Yeah, you know what I say, man. The little Bible go on there. Make the lady go on and make the man go on. People if you know when they are wasting time from when they are be patient. You see me, they have to know the difference. And then on top of that, no matter how many years ago, they went there together how long now they might tried. You always easier. You start over and do it hard. But that's better than living a lifetime of regret.
Yeah, man, see me come on.
But the question was how you tell the person. Well, yeah, make them go on, but how you say to the person, say, I'm no longer interested. To one person with a try and want build one future.
We don't know much people what would I do that for tell a show that not take it from and say, yo, yeah, people who will weed still. But me kind of feel say, yo, that really mess up if you really see somebody I try. If you see somebody I try, find a way if you do it, but just go on or find a way to tell the person. Because me personally feel like say yes, the time you can't make up back time.
Yeah, but
and time are the biggest investment you can make in our relationship. Most men might say otherwise because they might say money, but for me think the time are the biggest thing you can invest in our relationship. So if you're knowing if you fact say yo, you don't want what the next person want, don't string them along. Let me take that call now. Evelyn, welcome to YS Convo, you're live.
Yeah, man, like go on.
Yeah, man, respect God.
Yeah, man, bless. So, what I say, I go and listen to the discussion and thing. And what I have to say, the question I want to throw, see, when I ask how the person, when I tell the next person, so watch out, you see your effort about John when I can't work, you know. It's simple, you know, man. You have those people that need to be honest with themselves as much as they expect others to be honest with them. You get what I say? So straight up, people feel just know say, oh, the truth are the truth. You understand how when people tell people the truth, it's just a matter of say boy, out of care or some might even say love. But I really that's the thing that when people tell people the truth. So as much as it might hurt, I just respect that, you see? And I just chat on. So in a case like that, you know, what me would I do? If me, pardon me, if me give it a female, and Mrs. said, why she in this thing now, all out, heart, lungs, liver, the whole body, you know what I mean? And I push out effort, and Mrs. said, why me definitely now view no.
You know how meds this so. Yeah.
Eh?
You know how meds this so.
Yeah, if me now meds this so, me just tell her straight say, what you know, you see I put in the work, you know, and I definitely appreciate it, and I appreciate you as an individual, and I admire everything you do. But for me right now, the level where you look towards or they hope for, are definitely not that me upon right now. Or if I even at least not with you, I just know this on me and look. And it's simple like that. Yeah,
Alright.
just going to offend people
but
with
that's
the truth.
just the truth.
What channel?
Accept it, they accept it.
That's some hard
Alright,
shit.
what channel? Alright, so you see the reality of that, I'm glad we never have that for deal with yet to tell the truth. Because at the end of the day, I know not everybody can deal with the truth. But the reality of it is, I don't think if fear, because I don't think that somebody can handle the truth, you're going to string them along and waste their life. Because as I said, not too long, you can't make up back time. And time is the biggest thing you can invest in our relationship. Time can't make up back. You understand? So if you're going to have somebody in your life and you know, say, yo, the direction of the person want and not that you want, find a way if you tell them or just cut, left a note, something, because time heal all pain. So then go get over it eventually, but don't string them along. Hey, me know say people will kill you if they ain't sitting there. I swear, me know say, yo, and as they say, hell has no fury like a woman's can. So me think say one of the coolest things that I can, because as man, me know say, yo, as man, we will get over them thing there. And maybe we might say, yo, yeah, hear me, mess up and thing, but in most cases, we might just bounce back and question ourselves certain little way, and you know. But me kind of feel like, say, yo, as a female, because the reality of it is, in most cases, and we're not trying to be biased, in most cases, where investing time is concerned, a lot of time females really go all out and put in a lot of investment in some relationship with me. No bias to things. We put in a lot of financial support and so forth most times, but some female really put out the work and the effort. Yes, they might not reach a point where we want them to be what we are looking for them to be one wife, reach this. So, but at least appreciate the effort where you see them put, and don't string them if you know in yourself. Say, yo, yes, me see the work, but I know me see as my wife, I walk down one aisle. Make them know. Find a way. You must can't. If you can't find a way, if you scam them so long, find a way. If you tell them, say, yo, yeah, hear me. It don't work out. Make up something.
Do like them.
Cheap on her, make she find out. Just do something. Just do something then. You understand? Because at the end of the day, I just feel like, say, yo, you can't make up time. So don't waste people time. Fair enough?
Yeah, man, you're right. You're definitely right about that. That's why I say, you just make them know straight. Say, what you know? Me don't see that something you go a certain direction, You know, your family I look for that, but that I don't want me there for now. You know what I mean? And just do so. I mean, I have been in situations like that before.
Saying, I know what you want. No, give woman, you know?
And people still live their career and thing, but you know what I mean? More time for the sake of whatever, you just go with the flow. But I mean, at least you make them know, say, what you know, and this and that, So if them still a carry on, they know, say, the end result what them are look for, you now go, prepared to give them that. You get what I say? Yeah, man. And it go both ways, male and female.
All right, so Carla, question. Shakira asks a question, so what are you looking for in a wife? I guess the question might arise from the whole having the person string them along and so forth, and you know what the intention what you want. So Shakira asks you a question, so what are you looking for in a wife?
Yeah, man, you have a number make she shop.
Yeah, man, that's the moment thing they want, what they have viewers and listeners that I want to do.
What different is this? But I serious mental. What me look for in a wife, basically somebody who me know say can complement my efforts, my ambition, and my drive for success. You know what I mean? So straight up, the female have to be somebody who mature. That is definitely a plus for them. They have to can reason on a certain level, and when it comes to confidence, she have to have that, because confidence is one of the sexiest outfit any woman can ever put on.
Right,
You know what I
yes, sir.
say? And the ambition, it have to be there, you see me? Because me can't pull in a one direction, and me I expect she to pull with me on the same side, or she they pull from me. You know what I mean? That too a problem there, so you know what I mean?
No,
And as somebody, you have to just be modest and just be natural and real. And basically that still, and somebody will have to definitely show a great sense of responsibility.
makes sense.
Yeah, man.
Well,
And for the same matter, when I discuss it, I mean, I go and listen a bit more before I call in still. Because I say part one, I say, boy, how long them think, like what the time frame before intimacy take place. How me look on it straight up, Zane. If say, boy, we meet today, sex today, we meet today and 2 years down the line, 4 months, 3 weeks, sex today, sex whenever, are still sex. You get what I say? So no matter how much longer you wait or how soon you get it, at the end of the day, if the man decides say him a cut, and if the woman decides say she not stay. Because me see say the discussion when kind of bias away, because it just a focus on the man, and how the woman are going to look if she send her on the first date and railway blah blah. But we have to look on the next side too. But so people tend to only look on and say, why the woman might look like she a whore or she cheap and this and that. But I said thing with the man, you can't think say the man a whore too.
No, the man a gallus.
Grown and sleep.
No, the man a gallus.
Sean Peter Gay said
the man a gallus.
The man a gallus if
They're not going to say them a whore, they're going to say them a gallus.
The man a whore and whatever. But when you look at it pendulum swing both ways, you get what I say?
Alright, so but watch out now. I'm not cut you. Zane, the reality I in idea, sex not guarantee no relationship.
Exactly.
So if you go do it in the beginning, it don't make no sense. If you do it in the middle, at the end, it don't make no sense whatsoever. Because in idea, we say, if I did sex alone, no, I would have never passed the first person we're there with. Because the reality it is, the first person where you're there with, you never know no better than the one where sex is concerned. So alright, that's why you're then stuck, right? Good, because of sex, you look for to keep a relationship. So the fact that we are adult now, and most of I would hope, grew and know that sex no whole relationship, then I guess we all can agree upon if you say, you hear me? Whether you wait a day or you wait a year, I have an idea whether a man or a woman, if you want cut, you go cut. If you don't feel the vibe, you don't feel the person, you go left, whatever the case might be.
Sure.
Right, that's it. As it take two. Sure, I say it take two to make it work, and it take two to decide, say, no, watch out, may I cut. I just that's the thing then.
Sure, I have a question for you, see me. She said, do you believe in love at first sight?
If you believe in love at first sight,
yeah.
Well, when babies open their eyes and they see their mothers, love at first sight, But in terms of like in a romantic sense, I mean, I think yes, Yeah, man, would I say yes, I believe in love at first sight, and this is why I would say yes, I believe in love at first sight.
Well, one year.
Yeah, man, you see, contrary to what enough people think say about love, where them just limit the them just limit the abstract to say why love our emotions or our feeling and this and that. Our love is actually deeper than that when you look upon it. You get what I say? Love is basically one conscious decision when people make. You see me? So it's more of a conscious decision than a feeling. So if
Yeah,
somebody
but
see someone and they say, boy, or like instantly, then just a part of them just go to a person, them just feel like them click. And then make them move, shoot them shot, and them steady
yeah,
like say, boy,
but
the one shot.
Carla, watch
Yeah?
out, watch out. All right. Everybody different, Zane. So me go say this. Me only can say this based off of my feeling. Me would have disagree in a sense where love at first sight is concerned, because me believe like say where love is concerned, feelings and emotions supposed to go up at least 50%. So if me just see you at first sight, me not no feelings and me not no emotions
You love
for
what
you.
you see.
So that simply means say you go just a work off of your physical appearance so far, because I don't know nothing about you where emotion is concerned as yet. So that for me no actually no love, I no love for me that at first sight. I just like or love whichever way what me see. What me see.
Attraction.
Because I in idea me see you, me no must even have a conversation with you. So me can't see that as love at first sight. Me just feel that is just one fantasy, one delusional fantasy. If you say you did love the person at first sight. People all say they love people and they never see it. Like some things just don't make no sense to me. Yeah, attraction. You have a strong attraction, but more would put you as love.
Strong attraction at first sight, and then now eventually it matures into love. So I never say love.
But love comes with knowing somebody. Love. Me think would actually have to agree upon love come with you actually knowing somebody. Me know people who don't know people, literally don't know nothing about people, and tell them say they love them. Me think say me think the word love used too wild a lot of times.
Yeah,
where
man,
people just
people just have that national about like
because sometimes we tend to know say you hear me, alright. Make me no bias. We are man. Zane. We know a lot of times when we want to get away with some woman, if you feel like, say, that girl I look like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Me can tell that one I say, me love her early and we get through fast. We go throw you out there. Don't. But the reality it is we never love the person. So it just go for sure say love is something where you can throw out there by just saying it. But the reality of love for me is it come with a lot of emotion and all of them something they combine. So me no believe in love at first sight. Me just feel say it possible.
Yeah, man, you have strong connection, but love, when we say love at first sight, basically you will feel a strong connection, then over time you go make the conscious decision to remain in love with the person. Because a lover basically the force, either the energy will go give you it go give you it go strengthen your desire to continue enduring with the person when hard times come, did it together, you know what I mean? When happy times come, say, boy, I enjoy it because, weather might change again soon, you know what I mean? So when no matter how soon them give it up, it take two to make it work. So if one decides to not work, then eventually next one of us give in and just go on them ways, you know what I mean? Sometimes some woman too, them are deal with the thing like bus driver and taxi man too, I wanna move. You know what I mean? So
we know it happen on both sides for the wanna move thing still. But at the end of the day, we know see we as man we do that way more often than woman in most cases. Most time when a woman go wanna move, then just never satisfy, and that is just the harsh reality. Most time because they don't satisfy.
Sometimes that I keep the man them too, they just never satisfy.
No, outside of business. Outside of business, because we need to mention business. Yeah, no nothing to sell around here. Most time when a woman just wanna move, the reality is we just have to accept that as a man and question ourselves sometimes too, because we know say maybe we just put in the performance what she maybe we expect from. Yeah, so most time we don't get a second chance. In a few cases, most time when we go wanna move, it's just because we just wanna move. When you have no second meds the wall, most time we not think about boy, say she ain't going on, but they expect her to go on. No, that's how I lie. Because if we and she ain't going to the first time, right where we at, we start planning the second time, figure out one second chance. In most cases, sometimes we don't bother with it. But the reality is most time we give them a second time. But big up yourself still, Carla. Thanks for your chance. You can call in same way. And you don't know. Go and like, share, subscribe, and you don't know why it's converse same way. You see me?
That's a movement, them. Give her thanks.
Alright, respect me, Jenna.
Hey, Sure said the man them must sleep with them wallet because him not have no time figuring out no wallet with ease. No, sir.
Hey, me can't deal with comment section. You know. Sure, you're too much in the comment section and me can't read all your comment them. So me just grab one. Why man nowadays sleep with them? This me have to catch. Why man nowadays sleep with them wallet? Me can't tell when last me go in a one with these. Yeah man, them have a right to sleep with them man. Padlock for the pan wallet for all you man. Yeah, Nicole. Whether you wait today or tomorrow or the same sex, might as well you wait until no, wait till no marriage. A pussy in a back behavior that. Me not agree with upon that one then.
Miss Jennings say using sex as a connection is a trauma bonding.
Yeah, as we say, sex no whole relationship. So you know, make sense to try use that. But me think that played out. So me think most Jamaican women supposed to know so that played out.
Most.
Most. All of them must know that by now.
No.
Apparently not.
All of them must know that by now.
Apparently not. Jalil, sometimes man say we hurt and in a certain position and then use it at their own advantage. Instead, them comfort and bail you, them use and left you even more hurt. That a true still. That a true.
Jalil
I think it go both ways.
Jalil again.
I think you go both ways. Jalil, you can call in to Jalil. If viewers them want to hear Jalil, you can call in number up on the screen, Jalil. You want to hear what you have to tell me.
A person say, if me go give it up early, me not go in with my feelings. If a dirt, a boy want go on.
Exactly.
Shakira said double standard. Shakira, what exactly in the refer to?
I think it's when the guy mentioned if a woman do what a woman do, they call. I think it's like if a woman go out and sleep with 5, 6, 7, 8 man, and then a man do the same thing. So I think I'm just assuming that probably that's what she's talking about, double standard. A woman a war, a man a war. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. Man and woman just different. Don't compare yourself with man and say, well, if you do it, me must can do it or you do. Like, it's just stupid. Woman have way too much to lose more than man. And any day woman start think that way, they say, yo, we have too much to lose, then it means stop that rubbish if a boy can do it, me can do it too. You have way more to lose because man now carry belly. You have way more to lose. Most of the time, check your levers and you will realize who end up with the bitter and I stick in most cases. Think about it.
The only reason I say woman is because woman emotionally connected. That's the only reason I say woman. But
go on again.
I say only reason I say woman get the bitter in a stick and because they normally go with feelings, emotions.
But that is the biggest thing and that's the reason why woman not say that.
Yeah, but see, me like how a man can do it. Me agree say woman too, so, but the only reason I say woman
man and woman are made different.
Yes,
we have different expectation in a relationship and everything. So just the fact that we have different everything, it makes no sense to try to compare with. Because where double standard is concerned, they will always and forever be double standard. And that's one of the reasons why I kind of hate this whole feminist movement thing. Women say they want equality. It's garbage, it's rubbish, and one of the worst things one could have ever asked for. Worst thing one could have ever asked for, equality. No woman really don't want equality. Because best know say yo, if me go deal with equal like when me deal with one man, if a boy feel like say yo him bad and he swing off for me, best believe say so me go deal with you as a woman. Me not go say yo I show you a woman in the box there all that hot and you do me all that much, so me go just you know come me see you angry. No, me go deal with like a man. Me go see you tire punch you and me go so you have a flat mama, alright, hope you start out there and continue all this. You see your eye start roll because you know so normal. You need to allow a man to be a man. That is the reality. Allow a man to be man and stick to your role, stick to your gender role as a woman.
When you consider loyalty in a relationship, from your end as a female. If you have a man who do everything for you and he step out, he might cover everything else. The only thing he might have sex with a mixed girl every now and then. I consider that cheating.
Yes, we had that word.
Like the loyalty is stand up for me, like, did they for me, have me back through thick, thin, rain, sun, snow,
In front and
everything.
back of your face.
In front, behind.
If you
Like,
have sex with
I don't
other girls, in a loyal.
Man, we find loyalty different. That's an answer question. That's an answer.
Nothing, sex, whatever. I just call it cheating.
Yeah, but if you're cheating, a loyal.
But Shanice, what is, to me, loyalty is having my back before, after, and beyond. Right through thick and thin. Always the for me. Stand up for me.
Alright, so me like
That's what me like.
I like them part of the argument you're not supposed to know by now, Zane.
So, same question. Same question. What you consider loyalty in a relationship?
For what? From a man's standpoint?
From a man's standpoint.
For me, loyalty from a man's standpoint is basically no care what temptation me buck up in a day to day, no matter what bribe might say out there, no matter what green or grass, I might buck up in a make sure say I'm gonna take my liquor self and go back home to the person. When I tell say yo.
So I just think they just stand up to me.
That is me showing my level of loyalty.
That come like one me say when they say as long as me come home to me.
No, that's not what
it's not just about as long as me come home to you, but more you understand this.
Temptation them will come your way, you stand up.
Don't skip all of what me say to you, Zane. More you think about all of what me just said to you, Zane. What on the mistake? More you think about all of what me said to you, Zane. If you realize me never mentioned nothing about me having no sex with nobody else, and that is the reason why I said to you, say, don't measure yourself with one man or what things a man do versus woman, because at the end of the day, you are a woman, and you know say most times you don't have sex with man after emotion. Most times you don't have a liquor thing for him, while for your man can have sex with our next girl. Let me not say one next girl couple time, because that might sound like a relationship. Since you're in a relationship with your spouse can already have sex with over 20 female, but yet he never actually make an emotional connection with none of them, because all him did want to have with them was just sex, and that don't take nothing at all from him and don't take nothing at all from you, because he's loyal to make sure so your bills pay, you're comfortable, your youth them comfortable, and you are the biggest one who are alright and comfortable. That is him showing loyalty to you. You as a woman, because you have different expectations of him and everything overall, and emotions in you. Oh, in cheap, you go left him, because to you that is not right, because him expect that from you, him expect you not to cheat. At the end of the day, him expect you not to cheat, because both of you have different expectations in a relationship. Him as a man know say yo, you don't think logical like how him think logical. Him as a man know say you don't have sex like how him have sex, because if you have sex with 20 man during your relationship, there is no way you not have no emotional connection with none of them 20 man there as one female. That literally impossible for happen. And me as a man would actually know that, because me know say me as a man we know say yo, we have sex just for sex, and that not at all where love is concerned from you as my woman. So that is the reason why it's not good to compare yourself with man, and that's one of the reasons to might look and say, see it, look how them can give woman bun, but when man give them back bun, how them can go on and want kill off woman them. Is most of the time uno don't understand how man feel about you cheating, because we know say most time when uno cheat, uno already have an emotional connection most time with the person uno have sex with. So in a few it done. Most time, man telling himself, so when you have sex with somebody else, it done. We know, so we have sex with 10 somebody, but we know, say, yo, we still love you, we still want to turn you in a wife one day. All of that no mean nothing at all, but to you tell us,
so
no,
what
but
about
the
cases when you have sex with one specific person, 10
like he have a connection with that person.
He have to have a connection if you man date with one specific person.
That's a relationship.
No, you don't know if you have a connection, but you assume, because if you as a man,
if a man have got to one specific female connection,
a connection is normally
yeah,
there.
Man, trouble
honestly, there is no. Me not go grown and come round, but trouble normally a connection is normally there.
And
that doesn't mean saying all left
still do everything. He still support in paying bills, and he make sure kids are right and food today. But he just go out, just have sex with
so
one.
Which one would you? Alright, which one would you choose? Would you choose a man where pulling weight when he's supposed to pull, as expectation from a man. Zane versus one where they pull in weight, they do all of them things there, but intend to have sex with other females.
Would you choose none, Jason?
No, you have a choice.
None.
You have a choice. You no want choose none because guess what? No, none of them no sound beneficial to you. But at the end of the day, the reality of life is, and you know my big part of reality. The reality is, frig your feelings, put your feelings over one place, over one part. The reality is, you have to face, but you have to face reality. That is it, whether you want to face it yes or no. You have to face reality. The reality is, a lot of female want man, where they earn good money, where look good, where good in a bed, all these things. How much female out there what they up them more than you want the same kind of man what you want? Why you feel say you better than them to get that kind of man what you want? Make if you have the man already, you feel like say yo, you don't need to share the man because you already have him first. Come on, the reality is whatever standard you tell yourself you have, you're gonna have other females out there who have way more than you and still willing to have a way more than you. You ever think about it that way there? Yeah, man, game very competitive. Whether you like it, yes or no. At this side, so it's either you can't keep up.
Because him provide everything, right? And him a good person. Me feel be okay because him a meet all of the other things them. So me feel
what do you want? What exactly? Alright, you go complaining. What exactly you go complain about? What will the complaint be about?
Is that
you have sex with somebody else.
Him a do everything. Him a do everything right, yes, but I still.
Let me pause you right there. Hold on. Let me pause you now, please. Let me pause you. You listen the word. Everything where you use it over and over, you might do everything, but you're still asking for more. Bear in mind, you're still asking more. The more what you ask for is for him to be faithful to you alone. Your sex is concerned. That is still you asking for more because you already admit say he might do everything.
That shouldn't even consider as more. Because he should they go have sex with somebody in that first place.
So we're gonna be real again. Zane, we're gonna be real. We don't want to touch a comment yet. We're gonna be real. Zane, before we go in the comment section, focus. We're gonna be real. Zane, hear the realness so we're gonna chew upon you know. Zane, females only think this way. In most cases, when them feel like say yo, they go get shot at things what the man already they give them. Somebody else go take what them feel say them feel take. Most of the time, I have nothing to do with sex. So I tell you why I know that. Because the richest set of man them can have all 5 women and nobody now no problem because none of them don't feel short. No woman don't want to feel short and nothing at all. You see, the moment you have your thing say, yo, me they are the struggle with this a dirty boy and you only can buy this in my picnic and you have girl down the road, they spend money on a buy girl here, all of this. It's different from when you have one man where you tell yourself, say, yo, you hear me? Having shit together, me no short of nothing, me no short of this, me no short of that, me not gonna make sex be my problem. Normally, it's a total different scale. So I get to realize, say, a poor man really have stress from a woman about having sex with other females, not the rich one them. So what I tell us, it shows you say, it have nothing to do with man really cheating, because the reality of it is, most women know deep in themselves, say, yo, whether a man have sex with another woman, yes or no, that doesn't change him from loving you. The partner, when he have sex multiple times with the same person, most time there is a connection. That no means saying go left you because it's a possibility. If the next person has continue to step up and you continue to step down because you take too much time to cuss him and nang in our ears, then maybe one day you might say, you know what, maybe we need to give that person a chance. Because, come on, the market is very big. Uno outnumber we by far much of the prison. Every day here, a man they get murdered. You know, feel enough of them did have woman. What they did? Why you feel say I'm to all of them single woman there? You know, feel say they see man out the way you have and go like and say, yo, yeah, hear me. Sorry for that girl then. I mean no disrespect to her, but me just share it in a nice way. So the reality is you have to just get it and just understand. Put yourself in the best position for know say, yo, yeah, hear me. Where the dating market is concerned, me not gonna tell you say you must just sacrifice anything from one man where BFI is concerned and treatment is concerned. But the reality of it is not beat the reality. Frig your feelings and every other female will like using feelings to make decision. You know, make no sense at the end of the day.
Females.
Yeah, we understand. Me understand only because believe me. Me try it. But at the end of the day, Shanice,
Jason, merge guns.
Shanice, don't hear that.
You see her face, you know why? But I true Chinese are the reality. Your man might now go tell enough man now go tell a woman that. How much man if he say go look on a woman and tell him say yo, yeah, hear me big man thing option them enough out there no moment I lie, yo. You know say me I work with us still but boy step up again. How much man go tell a woman that? A be attitude. What boy go know then say shop a lock pan him for all 1 month straight if he said that all time out. But guess no, you're afraid of the truth. That is the truth and how you really feel. And if he can't say the truth to you, what you feel so go if he can't say it to you. I see what go on over here, sir. I want some water, God knows.
Hey, me too.
Jason from Marriage Council.
Who see, sir?
Say,
Enjoy your time, Jason. Connection and everything.
Shanice, no, you don't know that. Just look at your face around that, my friend. But me I tell you, if your man really still and say that, that's exactly the same come out time out.
well, no revolve round man, you know. Oh, I can't live without man. Tell her that. Not today's world, where you can do everything for yourself, you can't live without man. Okay.
That one next delusion what they selling us and no can do without.
No, of course, Jason.
That one next delusion
Women
when they sell say you can do without. Listen, the reality it is. You see the fact that you go say it is because you hear from some. Am I right or am I wrong?
You're wrong.
You never hear nobody with it before.
No,
yeah.
Just answer me. You never hear nobody with it before.
Yeah, me hear that.
The person who hear from it before, you know, if you may hear from somebody else.
I don't know who me hear from.
What you have to prove say you actually can do without.
Because you can do without. What make people feel say without man, the world no move, we just stuck or stay one place.
And me nah go tell her that. Me nah go go and never tell her. But guess what?
You can't live without man. Same way like how you have women out there.
Make you face reality, no? Make you face reality. Step back a little bit and make you face reality.
How far back?
You go do without man. Zine, you go live without man. You're still young. Zane, so we go just use you as an example. You're still young, Zane. If me for ask you now, say, based on your earning right now, Zane, kids them are everything, Zane. Take man out of your picture totally, God forbid. Zane, if you have work, if you have health and strength for work up to age 45, 50, 55, or retire, you feel the earnings now go can hold you out
until 45?
No, if you work
forever
up until 45,
after?
yeah.
No, me that content, me that still have to probably have to work. Probably.
You see why it is important to have a collective
No.
partner. Me nah, listen now, me no want you to get me wrong, you know. If you say, no, Shanice, you have to have one man. No, me not try to say that. Me just try to share say, yo, having a partner is always the best thing. Because I guess, you know, you say mentally alone, staying by yourself. Because a lot of people who single, we want to sell you some false ideas. Say, yo, being
false,
single is so, it is false.
No.
Me can tell you from facts, it is false. It is false. Single people now go tell you the reality and the truth. Say, yo, 90% of the time they really wish they may have a relationship, but most time the attitude alone, they know say they can get one man or they can get one woman, but they never can keep them. Most time they know that. So no time there's nothing to brag about being single. Nothing to celebrate about being single. And that is the reality. Because I guess I know nothing beat reality. So when the holiday they pop up and you say all your best the way you normally can talk to book out everybody I go to their spouse and everything. See over one kind of
so what about the ones that
no. So the reality is Shanice.
In a today generation you can carry out yourself, go to the hotel or do whatever you want with
your... That is not good for you mentally.
Why not?
That
me
is
and
not
me
good
would have said.
No, you're going to try to pretend. You're going to try. Shanice, don't try to beat what is reality. Zane, you see the reality of things.
See, you have reality, Jason.
Man did make fit there with woman.
Yes, we agree
partner.
with that.
Zane,
yes.
You're supposed to be on each other's company and everything. Zane, me understand nothing is wrong with self-time. But try to sell this whole oh, it's okay to be single, it's okay to be by yourself.
So what about the
Even you
females them
mad.
in a one relationship and they still, you that make sense, they were single because they're not
If what?
comfortable.
If they don't want a relationship, they're not comfortable.
They're not comfortable, same way, they're not.
No,
then,
but guess what? But me just say to you a while ago, saying nothing is wrong with taking time for yourself. You understand? You can go out, have a drink just to clear your head and everything. But if you go try to sell it, say it's okay to be single, stay single. We play one mental thing for you, but not
We
for
now
them to
say
sing.
stay
How long have you
single
ever been
forever,
single?
no?
How long have you been single?
I'm not single yet.
So why would they have a conversation about single people if you've never even been single? Is a reason why you have never been single because you know the feeling why you have of having a partner and you know, we know say at one point you mustn't think about it. Say yo, what would they do if are they just me alone? You would have play a mental thing, but as me tell you, people who single now go tell you who in a one relationship say my girl no come over that side here, you know nice. As much as a girl, me can brag say, oh, me can get word to the people, them man or whatever. The reality is nothing beats reality. That is the reality. And when you say people start go out and people start. But at the end of the day, the things I might have to have a part 2 and part of the session.
Yeah.
We want to wrap up in the evening. Thank you for turning out.
Continue to like and subscribe, guys.
Yeah, that's something what she said. Like, subscribe, comment as usual.
Yes. And the same time Wednesday. YM. No. Oh.
Yeah, man. The winners, remember the number on the screen. Yeah. Just reach out to the number there for how you can actually gain a prize. You go have to send in one ID if we can prove say your name or you say your name a joke. We know who forget the prize. Don't run yourself on the party. But yeah man, congrats to the winner them once again. Of course, we want to take your time out once more if you pick up your sponsor them Ship for Less from board. You know, Ship for Less, you ship for more. Best customer service, fast shipping. Right,
free delivery.
So, you know what thing though. El Castellito, right up at that young lady a place, Brownstone, well quiet getaway place. You can just go ride the Sucker Bill and chill. Decent price and everything what is a well comfortable space and things. So yeah man, you know say you're a JJ over here, so Mystic one run a back.
No brother, no.
Why? Big up for all our calling, see me, big up everybody in the comment section. I know say I not can manage to call off everybody name.
Just big up everybody.
Big up yourself in the comment section. Big up everybody, big up all our teachers them again once more. And happy Mother's Day to all our mother them out the same way, whether you push a youth, yes or no, for your help take care of one, for everyone time and buy one Pampers for one. Big up on yourself. Until next week, then time there. Ciao.
Ship for Less. We ship just about anything that you may want to have purchased overseas. Our rates are very competitive compared to all the, let's say, the name brand in the industry. We do free delivery in and around Montego Bay, on the outskirts of Montego Bay. You can visit our Instagram page at #ShipForLessJA, Facebook ShipForLessJA, or you can even visit our website at shipforlessja.com. We are located at 4 Sewell Avenue, which is more commonly known as Upper Deck. So for all the Montegonians, you should know where Upper Deck is located, and we're located off the steep hill on Top Road. Check out our webpage, complete our sign up, which is free, less than 2 minutes. Make sure to sign up.
So Jamaica sunshine, shine on me. Yeah, yeah. Jamaica sunshine, shine on me, shine on me. Jamaica, come on. Well, if I should leave, I would never stay away too long. Jamaica sunshine, Jamaica sun, Jamaica sunshine, shine on me. Yeah. Jamaica sunshine, Jamaica sun, Jamaica sunshine, shine on me, it's shining on me, Jamaica sunshine, Jamaica sun. Oh, Jamaica sunshine, shine on me, shine on me. Oh, shine right on me. Ooh, yeah. That's Jamaica, guaranteed. Oh, what a feeling to be living in the sunshine. Beautiful beaches and the children, they are so cute. And shallow rivers and the birds sing sweet melodies. Well, if I should leave, I will never stay away too long. Jamaica sunshine, Jamaica sun, Jamaica sunshine, shine on me. Good things won't change. All you love will remain the same. I could feel it on my skin. All the joy that you bring. Drinking coconut water while I'm jamming to the vibe of reggae music. Well, if I should leave, I would never stay away. I would never stay away for long. Jamaica sunshine,
Jamaica, guaranteed.